Clover, but I'm like 3 chapters behind, and that hasn't happened in like years. I don't think
You're
it's
not
ever
missing
happened.
much. Honestly, you're not missing much.
I don't think it's ever happened. I don't think I ever been 1 chapter behind on Black Clover, let alone
Well,
3.
I'll say you're missing a little bit because like the Dark Triad is not back, but they're like getting revived,
I
and
saw
then
that.
that means they were dead. By the way,
What?
I was right the entire time. So,
You know, when I saw that shit, I was like, RT gonna be talking his shit. I was expecting you to talk shit, but you ain't say nothing.
I mean, if you know, you know. Morris is back too for some reason. So
Yeah, like the Morris hype is so dead, bro. I'm sorry.
and then we got all the Ryus and 7 revealed.
Reuse the 7. Hey, go join the stream yard. Rizu 7. I saw them too. The chick looked mad dope. She reminds me of that one chick in Hungry Joker. Not gonna hold you.
I honestly, it feels like all these characters are
Scroll
just
up,
character
bro.
tropes. That's what it feels like to me.
They just care. Exactly.
I
That's
don't
what
feel
they
like
look
any of these is a character. Yeah, because you got that shy character who has a crazy side. Like, okay, sure. You got the brown skin and attractive girl that everybody's gonna fawn over. Sure, whatever. Ichika's original.
Okay,
Ichika's original.
RT. You just saw you hate it right now.
I mean, honestly, I got some hater
Hey,
in me
go, you
right
see
now
it?
for this final arc, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Nothing's been hitting for me, honestly. I don't know.
Like nothing at all.
I wouldn't say that. I would say my expectations were higher than what I've been given so far. And it's just a worry that there's going to be some inconsistency.
My expectations definitely. I think mine was measured right, bro. I didn't go too crazy with this shit right here. So
I wouldn't have gone crazy if they didn't start off with such a bang with Lucius. Like they start off hot.
you know what? That's actually facts. Like the Lucius shit was kind of kind of hitting.
Everybody's saying Ichika. Oh no, one of the other Ryus in 7 cut Sister Lily, so she's watching the entire Clover Kingdom.
Sister, wait, hold on, what?
One of the Ryus in 7, the crazy chick, cut Sister Lily, so is she watching the entire Clover Kingdom? She speed blitzed her.
Fuck no.
What? Who else is speed blitzing Sister Lily? Noelle couldn't do it.
So that means she's watching the whole kingdom?
Who else could speed blitz Sister Lily if Noelle ain't doing it in the Clover? You know? Noelle is pretty fast. Supposed to get an upgrade too. You know
oh shit, my bad, go. All right. I'm trying to tweet this shit out. Oh, we got people in the chat, man. What's going on? My boy Gino in the chat. Hey Sabo, your god brother in the chat. Juice. Long time no see, my boy. I'm trying to tweet this shit out. Man.
Oh my god.
Someone said Mid Clover is so boring, made all of us forget about it.
Bro, I'm not gonna hold you. He put that in the chat like before the stream. I was dying laughing when I saw that shit.
Bro, like if that's the first comment, that sets the tone of what is going on. I'm just saying, bro.
Nah, I got a couple things I want to talk about, bro. I want to talk about this Deku versus Asta bullshit. Even though Asta won, it was still bullshit. Y'all saw the death battle between Asta versus Deku. That shit was ass. Not gonna hold. It was ass, bro. It was.
I mean, if Asta won, then it. But I think okay.
No, RT, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it.
I'm not gonna watch it, but hear me out. I think Death Battle has to make a video, so they prolong fights all the time. So they have to make sure everybody's abilities are shown. But as long as the right winner is winning, I think that's all that matters.
Man, nah, I feel that. Trust me, I feel that. But it was
because like if it's real, I think they know that it would be like a quick, easy fight for Asta, but that wouldn't make a video. Like that wouldn't be fun to watch.
Well, I definitely feel that too.
Well, it was also some of the stuff they were saying about Asta feats, and like that, some of Asta feats they just absolutely didn't even mention. It was a bunch. It was just like some stuff that it was not adding up. And even though they said some stuff that makes Asta a clear winner, but they still had it like a controversial win. It was like I feel like they do it on purpose. They know
they do. They have to make a fight. Yeah, they do.
They know it gets people talking.
I think they do it for every fight if you really think about it. Like it's always like a close fight until the end.
They started off like the death battle started off good, but now they kind of just goat cheese, bro.
Because they kind of did all the fights. Like, how many fights can you do that's popular enough to get clicks at this stage?
She say, somebody said Ryu is a Sue. Yami is part. Who is all that? Sabo, mute yourself. Who is that? Sabo.
That ain't me. That's crazy.
What are you hearing?
I'm hearing like a.
But that's not from here. That's from Discord. He in the Discord.
Oh, you right.
It said Ryu sus.
Ryu sus. Yami is a part of the the trio with Yami with William and Julius. William got screwed by Patrick. Nah, I don't agree with that part. William was that's William. What was I trying to say? William was a. I don't know. I can't think of. But nah, that ain't on Patrick. That's on William. Julius by Lucius. So naturally, Yami got screwed by Ryu. I think. I don't know. I don't know about that.
I don't know.
I still think the dude Ryu, I think he low key evil. You know what I'm saying? When that gets exposed, I'm gonna catch up quick. The Dark Triad was mad. They still mad. You know what I'm saying? They still mad. Dog walk real. Yo, what's up with real, bro? Did real pull up yet?
No. Why is real being talked about?
I don't know. Maybe because that dude, the one of those old Wizard Kings, kind of look like real a little bit.
Oh yeah, I saw Rax put an image in the group chat, and I think he's probably related to Real. It would make sense.
I mean, Real did come from a high up family. Oh shit, that'd be crazy if Real got some Wizard King blood in him. On the low,
it makes sense because he has. At the end of the day, no matter what you want to say about Real, he is other than he has the most potential in the Clover Kingdom. So it makes sense. Potential, yes, it's Real.
I thought you're saying that as just like you're just saying. I thought you were saying that was in the manga. I don't remember reading that.
What do you mean? Because he was the youngest captain of all time.
Yeah, he was, but the most potential.
Yeah, like for potential is like you being really young, and then the ceiling of what you may be like after experience is like great. If you want to count Asta, sure, but like.
I think I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Do I want to give that title to Real? I think so.
Second. Yuno's first, and then you'll be second.
Yeah, I might agree with that. We're talking about Asta versus Deku. The battle was really well animated, but it was kind of missed some big opportunity to show more off of their moves. Overall, 7 out of 10. I didn't like it. I didn't like the way they did Asta. Man, they had Asta looking. Asta was tired at the end of the fight. That shit was terrible.
Asta was tired. That's hilarious.
Bro, that shit was terrible. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. They had my boy looking bad, bro.
They should have had Deku win for the memes.
Bro, that would have been hell. They knew they couldn't go that far. I think they knew they couldn't go that far. But that would have been mad funny. I'm not gonna hold you.
That would have been hilarious.
Hilarious. TikTok would have went fucking berserk. I already know it. I haven't been on there so long. I just jumped on there today. But yeah, okay. So the Ryzen 7, I mean, what do they call it? The Ryzen 7?
Reusing?
They're all right. Like they look all right. I don't know. I kind of agree with RT. They look like some cliche characters from every other manga. I kind of agree with that, but I don't think they're meant to be around long. So that's okay. That's fine.
Imagine if they beat the Paladins.
That'd be hilarious. I mean, they're already better than the goddamn. What are they called?
Spirit Guardians.
Yeah,
Spirit Guardians.
The fucking Spirit Guardians. What's up, Gold?
What up?
Not much. I saw pop up, though. I'm looking at this pic. What and Julie and Lucius going at it right now?
No, that was Asta having a moment where he felt like was better than him. In reality, we all know Asta's stronger than but I guess.
Do we know that?
I think we know that pretty comfortably.
No.
I can't really see anything that could do against true Double Union Asta unless he got a new power up, honestly.
I don't know, bro. I feel like ever since Asta was getting smacked by Yami's sister, bro.
I think honestly, Ever since he got to Wano, the power scaling for power scalers have been going crazy. He's like, what the fuck? It's been
I've been seeing a little bit of that. I haven't been trying to get too deep into it, man. I'm out the power scaling game.
Ichika beating Lucifaro, no diff at this point. It's kind of crazy.
Bro, the black Clover power scaling always been crazy. I'm not gonna hold you. I do like the devil guy to do with the mask on, the devil mask on. He looks dope. I wonder what he's about.
Yeah, he looks pretty sick. I heard people talking about the one guy that was healing them during the sparring match, the like strongest Ryuzen. There's the guy playing like I forget what they're called. It's like the Japanese guitar thing. There's that little cat with them. People were wondering if that might be like the earth spirit or some kind of spirit of a sort.
That's an interesting theory. I didn't even think of that. Interesting.
Wait, hold on. What? I didn't think of nothing like that either.
A cat? What? Is there any merit to that theory, or is people just talking?
Oh, I
there
have
might
no
be
idea.
some merit to it. Like, why not?
It was more so just a question. Because I mean, it's the only we don't really see people have familiars besides like. Well, imagine this. Maybe it's like a healing type one because that dude he heals, and it could be like Rouge or whatever. Vanessa's cat. So maybe it's something to go along with that. Like it's like a healing property or something like that. But I heard people saying specifically the Earth Spirit, but I think healing might make more sense because that's what he's actually doing.
I think it's just a cat.
Oh, don't you ever do that again? That's not for you. You are from Ohio, so leave it alone.
They do that in the Midwest too. What are you talking about?
Nah, it's a Baltimore, Philly, New York. That's leave that though.
They do it in the Midwest.
You never heard LeBron say it?
Right.
And he sounds stupid too.
Exactly.
Like Drake trying to talk patois.
What rappers from Ohio? I guarantee they say it.
Machine Gun.
Gun
No, but MGK. Yeah,
No.
that's exactly what he sounded like.
Oh,
then.
that's tough.
Kid
That's
Cudi,
tough.
Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Ooh, Cudi.
Bone Thugs and Harmony is from Ohio.
Cudi,
They're like the only ones I know about.
You know about Trippie Redd?
Yeah, there's a few.
Trippie Redd.
Trippie Redd from
Yeah,
Canton.
that's right.
Yep.
He's from Canton.
That
Right.
got a whole
There you
list
go.
full of
He's from where I'm
L's.
from.
That's crazy.
I know for a fact. Trip, you be saying it. I know for a fact.
Only one y'all had was Bone Thugs and Harmony, but that's
Yeah,
about
Bone
it.
Thugs and
Everything-
Harmony. Yeah.
Y'all know about
Trippie-
Bone Thugs down on.
What's wrong with Cudi? What?
Man, Kid Cudi's ass. I've been
I don't know
saying
about
Kid Cudi's ass.
Kid Cudi weird. Them Ohio niggas weird, bro.
Kid Cudi been weird before I
Think
Kid
I've
Cudi was
even
fire.
know a Bone Thug song that just isn't Crossroads.
What are
Y'all
you talking about, bro? Like,
Who? What?
I didn't know y'all
Bone
even
Thugs.
knew who Bone Thugs was down there. Like it's
Shut your
crazy.
ass up.
You gotta be trolling right now.
Hey, you trolling like a motherfucker.
I didn't know that the South was rock with Bone Thugs all like that. I thought it was the
Anyway,
Midwest.
the Death Battle definitely had Asta versus Deku in their matchup list for years, and had Asta scaled to win, but the sixth quirk got revealed, so they had to wait for Deku's full kit to release it. Oh, I see. So that's old. That's an old video, huh? That's why they didn't have all the feats of Asta.
Well, I definitely see what they're saying because Asta and Deku is like the no-brainer. Like when the peak of their series, they should have dropped this, but they waited a long time.
No cap. I feel like they was holding it. I think that they was waiting.
Wow, who you been hanging around? What?
No
Nigga just
cap.
said no
No
cap.
cap?
bro.
Holding it?
I wanted to say something, but I thought I was gonna be tripping. But
I didn't even catch it. I didn't even catch it. until
I've
Josuke
been
said
saying
it.
no cap. What are you talking about?
you never said no cap before. I ain't
I've
never
always
said
said
that.
no cap.
I've never used that.
All right, let's
Language,
take. Hey, let's take a
please,
vote. Let's take a
Quan.
vote. Who here has ever heard Quan say no cap?
Say no cap.
I've said no cap before. What are you talking
Quan,
about?
it's 4
Yeah,
against
you
1
heard?
right now.
Did you
Quan.
did you hear him say I'm not gonna hold you or something like that?
Did he say that
He said
too?
he no way he just said I'm not gonna hold you.
I swear to God, he said
I've
the way
been
they was
saying
holding
that.
it. I'm
I've
like,
been-
what?
I've
Come on,
been
Brain.
saying
I actually think I've heard him say that.
No,
I don't
I heard
remember him
I
saying
heard
no
him say
cap.
that in person. I heard him say I'm not gonna hold you in person, but I don't think I ever heard him say all that in just one line. It's like,
That's what's fucking me up. He said all that back to back like that.
that's what I'm saying. Just like, who the fuck Quan been hanging around? Who these niggas is?
Someone said
Quan-
Juanino, the littest fella in here for real, no cap.
Quan sound like he got a black and mild in his mouth right now.
Interesting.
I really don't. I'm drinking
Rolling the
sparkling water
goddamn
right
blunt.
now. Actually,
I'm dead.
Oh, someone's brought up something, and Rex said it in the chat. So did Broku. I think he tweeted too that the movie's canon. It's gonna be
Get the fuck out of here.
there's gonna be another volume, 23.5, that comes out regarding the movie. So interesting. I hope they don't fuck it up in terms of like crazy things introduced in the movie that doesn't make sense for the canon of what's going on now.
Hold on, Quan, what did you say? What was you gonna say about the death battle?
Oh,
no cap.
I was just gonna say, I felt like they were waiting for a point for Deku to get stronger than Asta, but it was never gonna happen. So they just had to drop it when they did. Because I really feel like they wanted Deku to win.
That's a fact.
He's more
That's exactly how I
popular. It
felt
makes
when I was
sense.
watching it.
Yeah, it really felt like it. Like it felt like they was looking for any reason for Deku to win, but they could not in good faith make him win without it being crazy.
But if you really think about it, if you want them numbers, then that's what you gotta do, bro. That's what you gotta wait. Like, yo, we need Deku to win. The My Hero fan base will eat this up, but it didn't happen. Couldn't happen.
Deku was never gonna get stronger than Asta. Like after
I don't know how.
I'll say after the arc where the dungeon arc, it was a wrap for Deku. Like it was over with.
Pretty much.
Yeah, once Asta learned Ki, it was over with.
Yeah, as soon as Asta started to get like light speed feats, it was pretty much Deku was never gonna catch.
I mean, Deku knows Spidey sense.
Wow.
Just saying.
The Spidey sense is broken as fuck in Spider-Man. And when other people have it, I don't know. They be kind of wonky with it.
I don't know. Naruto.
I heard he don't even got Spidey sense. I heard it's danger sense. Spidey sense and danger sense, two different things.
Yeah, it's like Ki isn't Spidey sense. Spidey sense is OD. Like if you really
Ki is like the trashiest version of Spidey sense.
Nah, I wouldn't say Ki's a trash. There's other
People that Ki gets snuck up on all the time. What are we talking about?
Ki encompasses more than
like,
just
people.
sensing
People
stuff,
are like
though.
people with observation hockey get snuck up on way more than people with Ki.
Also, Quan, don't
Wait.
Quan.
Observation is like person to person though. Like that's totally
hold on. Quan, don't forget, Ryu can literally read the future. So
I don't know if that's Ki. He just is.
That is 100. He doesn't have magic. What else could it be?
It's so many other examples of precognition that's trasher than Ki. Like I don't agree with that at all.
I don't know. Spidey sense in terms of like one of those observation precog type abilities is like top one. It's like the best.
Yeah, Spidey sense is definitely top one.
Well,
like, you sleep that bitch.
I mean, but at least with Ki, you can like sense like emotions and shit too, right?
Yeah,
you
true. You can sense when people are lying and all that type of shit. He's like a lie detector. But I think Spidey sense have that too. Like Spidey sense, all
I did not know Spidey sense went to emotions too.
No, Spidey sense
Yeah, I
don't
didn't
go
know
into
Spidey
emotions.
sense.
I think it did, bro. I don't know. Maybe I'm.
I was gonna say that's
His
really
emotions.
like
I think Peter Parker like only like his.
But man, I could have sworn Peter Parker can sense when people lying to him. That might just be my head canon. I don't know.
I don't think he can, gang.
Just get head canon. Just get head canon. Leave it alone.
He be getting bamboozled by his villain so much. It's like there's no way.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Bro, I could have sworn this nigga could do that, bro. Maybe it's an off spin or something I read. I don't know, man. I could have sworn I had.
I know Deadpool be fucking his head up in the comics, bro.
Deadpool ain't no joke, boy. Deadpool low key got little precognition ain't bad either.
That nigga just reading the comic. That's what that fucking is.
Yeah, and he also just like he's kind of like Baki with it, where he just can like tell what you finna do, like moves, like at that moment. It's not necessarily nothing like Ki or anything.
That's Deadpool fourth wall gang. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, that's more like Taskmaster than Deadpool.
This is kind of a sidebar, but I saw a Deadpool anime or a Deadpool manga at the bookstore yesterday. It's got like 3 volumes out.
Oh, is that the one where he freaking meets All Might?
That'd be crazy. I haven't seen nothing like that.
No, it is one where Deadpool meets All Might. It's super funny.
Haki allows sensing emotions. Even Rayleigh said so. Did he? I don't remember Haki.
But see, that's why I said that's.
He can do that. I don't know if they all can. Like
yeah.
That's usually specialty, but anybody can. Yeah, anybody. It's like you got to train for that type of shit though.
Sensing emotions? Is that like? Is it? I don't know.
I also never had no example of doing that though, so that's why I don't know about Haki either.
Everybody got their affinity in One Piece, just like
Sanji
can hear any bitch screaming.
But Asta does what I'm trying to say is everybody who got Ki can't do can't do the whole motion sensor thing.
It's probably like a training thing, though. I would be willing to bet that all the Ryus in 7 probably could do it.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Rob Lucci legit came back with Awakening only.
But he's holding his own in the
only to get foddered. That's a fact, though. I'm not gonna hold you. Like I thought he was gonna be a little bit more than this, but it is what it is.
He didn't get foddered in the last chapter.
They still fighting. What you about to say?
But yeah, he wasn't looking too hot towards the end, bro.
Yeah, what? He was fine. Honestly, nothing happened. I mean,
he coughed blood up a little bit, but other than that nigga still fighting. He's still good.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, like even him awakening is
I
not
know old Sabo would be on that nigga ass, man. Sabo done turn so passive, bro.
I think most people realize Rob Lucci should not be on Luffy's level, so I don't think it's crazy.
That's what I've been saying the whole time. Like he been doing.
That's a fact.
He did way better than what I thought he was gonna do.
I thought he was going to be no.
Yeah, I mean, he did get Luffy into 5th gear, which is kind of.
I mean, Luffy probably just didn't want to fool around with him because, like, with Lucci being awakened in 4th gear, he might have to try a little bit.
But it's not Luffy didn't know Lucci, so it's like he still has to try.
The only reason that this is even going the way it is just for like. Yeah, fans like to redo that parallel scene is the only reason why. That's it.
I mean, like that's easy to say, but like Rob Lucci
it's clearly for the story. Like,
all right, listen.
For the story.
This is where I'm coming from.
You can say that for every villain about to come. He about to fight though.
Yeah, exactly. Also, like you got to remember, Rob Lucci is the leader of CP0, which is like a very important organization in the for the military and the Celestial Dragon. So it's not like if Rob Lucci's in charge of like the most important organization that's not like the Marines, then he has to be strong. Like
it's like no matter what though, he's going to be below admirals, and admirals are going to be below.
No, see that's what y'all that's your head.
I don't know if he will be below admirals.
There's no indication to believe that.
I don't agree with that concept. I don't agree with that concept that just because they're lower rank, they're not stronger.
They're not lower rank though either. They're not lower rank.
I don't think that there's an entity that is strong like in the government that's above the admiral.
CP0 is
they're not the government though. That's not. I mean, well, that is the government, but that's not Marines for. That's not
CP0 is not Marines, dog.
I said government. I didn't say Marines though.
I
never said Marines. I said the government. I don't think.
Like,
because y'all just started talking about Marines.
No, listen.
I didn't say anything.
I corrected myself when I said that. Well, the government is the same. It's like the whole entity. But my point is the thing though.
What Sabo trying to say is CP0 is a part of the Goro say them people. They ain't really rocking with them. Like
it's like what you think. Wait, Quan, who you think the Goro say gonna send when Admiral fucking up? Another Admiral?
No.
Yes.
No, they gonna send a They gonna send a Goro say. They gonna send CP0, my nigga.
No, because CP0 would have to be weaker than the Admirals.
Why? Okay, no. Please.
Why do they have to be weaker?
It wouldn't make sense.
I missed this shit.
Exactly. He don't got no point. It's just his head.
This is
my head canon. It doesn't make sense. No,
Quan,
it's not
explain
even...
yourself.
Explain what? I am explaining myself. It doesn't make any sense.
I just made perfect sense of it.
If the admirals this shit now.
If the fleet admirals fuck up or admiral fuck up, and
why don't they send somebody weaker to go clean up after? What sense is that?
You haven't proved why they're weaker though. That's what you
telling me Rob Lucci in 2 years got stronger than freaking Akainu?
Why not?
Lucci did.
Well, no. Akainu is a fleet admiral. Why
would you use Akainu? He's the main
Akainu is the fleet admiral. You gotta compare him to Greenwald.
That's not an answer, bro. Zoro got stronger than the admiral in 2 weeks. He's not the main character.
I mean,
Law and Kid did too.
It's different. That's different.
Oh my God!
Lucci's like,
I'm giving him dumb examples. You can give Quan a dumb example. You be like, oh, I don't like that one, so I can't go with that one.
There's not an admiral who can break through Big Father right now.
No, here you go with that, bro. Let that die, bro.
Absolutely not. Big Father was taking punches from Big Mom. Full on hockey.
It wasn't hockey infused though.
Wait, Sabo. Wasn't there like a statement that in terms of like the trifecta of the government, it's the CP0, the admirals, and the 7 warlords. Like they're all.
No, it was I don't know what you're talking about.
You sounded like you did know what I was talking about, but then you kept on saying
you talking about like the Yonko, the warlords, and like the admiral. It was something else. It wasn't that though.
Okay, then what was it? What was it exactly?
I just told you it's CPZ. It was the admirals, the Yonko, and the warlords. That was like the whole 3 power dynamic thing.
I feel like CP0 is also part of it.
Nah, they was never part of it, but they was always like they're spies, so they're not supposed to be like.
They're like the bodyguards of the Gorosei. They're when the Gorosei want something done and they can't have and they don't want necessarily the Marines or the admirals in the way, they just send the CP0 or they send one of their ranks under them. But that's my whole point. But like when an admiral or any high ranked official on the other side want to act up, who you think they gonna send? They ain't gonna send no motherfucker another admiral.
I'm just saying the admirals in the manga was stated to be the greatest military power.
But you just said, we all just stated that the CP0 are not military, my dude. Why you keep trying to bring it up?
No, that's kind of military, bro. That's
no, that's not.
It's not.
We all just.
That's like saying the CIA is military. They're not. Like
it's
not. Stop it. No, you're going down a weird rabbit hole right now.
You the one that brought it up. It's military to me.
A lot of things is not.
The CIA in the military.
Like I said, I stand by what I said. I don't.
Somebody said no, y'all wild. Somebody said even Vetto can fold Deku. I don't think that Vetto can fold Deku. I don't think Vetto can fold Deku.
Now I don't know. Yeah, right now.
No, I don't know. I don't think Vetto can fold Deku. If we talking about the Vetto that fought Asta back in the day, no.
Well, especially because like Vetto's based off of like physical strength and speed, and Deku's already fast and strong as hell. Plus other stuff, you know what I mean?
Deku watched. I think he literally one shot.
So
I think he might one shot Vetto for real, bro.
That'd be so embarrassing.
He might one shot Vetto. Nah. Vetto took some hits. Vetto got the healing and all that shit. Vetto can heal.
He do got the healing though.
I completely forgot about that on the low, man. Luffy just playing. Luffy playing with Rob Luffy. I don't think Luffy playing with Rob Lucci, if I'm being honest with you. Rob, somebody called him Rob Coochie. I'm dead.
Ain't no way.
Shanks made admirals run away in tears. With pure hockey at the vast distance from outside of Wano.
He made one that's been an admiral for the least. It's a feat, but it ain't a feat at the same time. Come on, now.
Stop that. I mean, it was more than just Shanks too, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure if it was just Shanks there and he didn't have all the fights that he had to fight already, he probably would have took on Shanks. But
in like a 1v1, like if Shanks was just like at like a bar.
No.
Didn't he say something about like I'll come back for him or something like that?
Oh no.
Yeah, but yeah, no. He said he's not gonna deal with them right. He's not gonna deal with them right now. That's what he said. But
I mean, at the end of the day, you don't want to deal with the Yonko crew. Like literally, they said it in this chapter that when it comes to dealing with a Yonko and its crew, that you have to literally get orders from superiors to get clearance to fight a Yonko. Like you can't just fight a Yonko.
Not even that. We learned that Shanks got a whole fleet, and we don't even know about it. We just know about the ship that he be on at all times. Yeah. So he might know that Shanks got more than one ship. So he like Shanks. Nah, I don't know how many people he might have or how many ships he might have.
Even if they're not with him, the fact that just the idea of him having a fleet is like
exactly
problematic.
When I seen that shit, bro, I was like, ain't no way. A whole fleet. So I thought it was just that one ship.
With that said, though, go ahead.
No, go ahead, because I was gonna change the subject.
I'm one more thing. With that said, that's exactly why Kizaru is about to show up, because I kind of was like, yeah, we can't fight Luffy like this.
Kizaru is something else. He is different than Green Bull. That's a whole different scene if Kizaru was.
Well, I hope, man, depending on what Kizaru we get.
Kizaru versus
if he don't feel like doing shit, he's just gonna be out for real.
But I think he is on that timing because he decided to go before he even got any. You know what I'm saying? He just took off.
Somebody said Vetto can outspeed him as healing. I don't know if you mean like can outspeed him as far as like damage output. So you're saying Vetto can outspeed in healing than Deku can put out a damage output, I think that's cap.
Yeah, he not like Wolverine or nothing. He not,
Yeah. No,
Right.
he ain't doing
or
that.
Majin Buu or something crazy.
Right.
He ain't like that. Like, you know,
Nah, he ain't
Damn,
he ain't no
Majin Buu is
like
crazy.
even Deadpool slow with the healing. But he did say and can make explosions from a different space also. I don't know what you're talking about with that one either.
like his energy blast or something. Like,
oh, maybe that. Green Bull said if Kaido was still if Kaido was still here, he wouldn't have came. Proof he's scared of any Yonko.
I mean, Kaido was in there.
Kaido
He had
different
his whole
though, bro. Kaido different too, man.
Yeah, and you don't want, at the end of the day, the Marines don't want to fight a Yonko crew.
My boy Kino in the building. By the way, this live stream is because of Kino. Like Kino made me feel shit earlier. Vettel healing and he should be light speed. Vettel light speed. I think Vettel is light speed definitely, but like Deku got that right now.
I don't know. I don't really care.
I believe Deku got light speed right now. Even fleet admirals like Sengoku and Marine Hero Garp had to take Shiki and the Golden Lion 2v1. That's a fact. I forgot about that low key.
A lot of people forget about that shit.
Kino says Sabo. Sabo
My
is definitely kidding. Deku doesn't have light speed. I thought Deku did have light speed. I thought they proved that with the whole trader dude.
I mean, like, he kind of got it, I guess, if he scales to Shigaraki.
Damn, Corn.
Anyway, because like I
know you don't want to say it. I know you don't want to say it
because I don't like how they did it. It's like Horikoshi because most mangas don't care about power scaling, but like the way he did it was so ugly because you had Deku who's like around the speed of Endeavor, who's like the speed of sound, like because when he flies as fast as he makes sonic booms, Deku could barely keep up with him. But then you have Endeavor able to keep up with like Shiggy, who can keep up with Stars and Stripes, who can do some light speed shenanigans. So then it by proxy makes Deku just jump many tiers of speed. I don't like it.
I don't like that type of. I feel what you're saying.
It feels weird. Like it just feels weird because it's not like Endeavor's like out here in the gym training. Like you know what I mean. He's not insane. He's not getting stronger with every fight. So it's just
how is this big bulky ass that's fast anyway? Like he just don't look like a fast character.
Exactly.
Like he's like he a tank or something like that, bro.
I mean, he used fire, so you know.
Wow,
man. Fireflight ain't never been that fast.
Like,
what person that controls fire?
Shinra.
Oh, come on now. That's the only.
Oh,
that's
you
the
know, wild boy.
only
Shinra and Arthur. Pretty much Arthur, Shinra.
I
was top tiers. All of them they all got speed, light speed.
It's just a whole show of fire speed people. Like
I was just about to say you used the one series that you got.
Hey,
it.
You try to say it. I had to debunk it real quick, bro.
Hey, you got it, bro. You got it, bro.
Right.
I don't think Burns. I think Burns got light speed in there, motherfucker. Yeah, all the motherfuckers. All the motherfuckers down there light
Typically,
speed.
fire propulsion don't go like that though.
Yeah, I was just about to say
it's like in Fire Force, the way they use fire,
that.
the way they use fire is so much different. Like the way
Exactly.
he explains how fire works, like he makes it to where fire can turn back time. It's like okay.
I was literally about to say that, man. This man made fire turn back time. You can't beat him.
No, and then when you look that shit up, oh my god, when you look that shit up.
I mean,
bro,
it makes sense. It makes sense.
I swear to God, bro, the dude who won, right? The guy who won the Nobel Prize in the physics department, right? He won the Nobel Prize this year. Figured some shit out about something. So pretty much like it's some shit about teleportation and all this shit. And I swear to God, if you go look at that and then go read the explanation of Sho's powers and abilities, it's the same shit. I made a TikTok video about it. It's the same fucking shit, bro. It blew my fucking mind when I first saw it.
What you saying is the dude that won the Nobel Peace Prize ripped off a mangaka? That's
oh my God.
I swear to God.
That's crazy.
I swear to God.
That and ran with it.
Yeah, right.
Right? I don't even care. I'm going along with it too.
That nigga put it in his Nobel Peace Prize speech at the end. By the way, read Fire Force.
Bro, I swear.
Read Fire Force. I respect it.
Fire Force heat, bro. Fire Force is heat, bro.
It's a cool series.
Fire Force is heat. I fuck with it.
Yep. Y'all talking about some weird stuff in the chat. By the
They
way,
are. I don't even know where they're at right now. Arthur claps a lot of people though. Let's talk about that.
Pretty much Solo is like all of my hero.
Solo, Loki, Solo's Black Clover.
Except for I don't know about Secret.
I don't know if he's Solo's Lucius. I don't know.
Is Arthur or Loki Solo's Lucius?
I don't know.
Bro, they have way better feats. Way better.
I just don't know what Lucius is gonna do because the way Arthur's character is, Lucius' ability might not even work on him because of just how goofy Arthur is.
Fuck the abilities. Let's just talk about like raw strength and power.
I mean, the moment Lucius touched Arthur is GG's. So.
That's what I'm talking about. The way Arthur is just naturally, it might not even work though.
I don't know about
Because
that
it's just
one.
how
he might not even see Lucius as what he's seeing Lucius as.
What? I don't know. What are you all trying to
how
prove
Arthur
with
works.
this statement?
Like, okay,
So what you think he gonna see Lucius as a big ugly monster or some shit like that? Or
nah, he might
gonna...
see Lucius as like a
Like
god,
Merlin.
like a god, like a god that
Or like
turned corrupt or
Merlin.
something like that.
Right.
No, I know. Like, there's so many like ways you can make Arthur stronger, but I'm saying if Lucius touched Arthur, it's GG's. So I
I'm
don't
saying
know.
it might not. Like Arthur might not like Arthur. He might be one of them characters that's so crazy he might be immune to like.
That doesn't make sense. I don't understand how that makes sense.
You know how?
Yeah.
I really don't like.
You
how
gotta show
Quan
that,
calling, I really don't like how Quan doesn't call Arthur a gag character, but he calls Charming a gag character every time.
I think because Arthur's abilities are like consistent both ways though.
Oh, that's true.
Because like just as much as his silliness will save him, it'll also hurt him and make him lose fights. Like he'll lose to people he just shouldn't. He would lose to characters he should never lose to just off of being silly.
Hey, so what you saying is you think like if Arthur was like in an imaginative state, right? So you saying like certain effects won't affect him either because he doesn't think about it or something like that?
That's how it works. That's pretty much how it works.
I don't think it's working the same way with Lucius.
It does work like that.
He literally can manipulate your soul, so I don't think that's gonna apply.
That's kind of crazy though. You gotta have feats showing that he done did some shit like that though. That's happened.
I'll have to comb.
What Arthur?
If any mind.
Yeah, like has Arthur like not even just mind control. Like say, I don't know.
Well, his he doesn't get mind control because of his plasma sword. That's not because of his character. Because I know exactly what you're trying to talk to. Like, there's a character who can manipulate your brain due to like, electrons in your brain. So she manipulates like lightning-ish electricity. And then Arthur, it doesn't affect Arthur because he has a plasma sword. So that's how it works.
It was an ability that somebody tried to use on Arthur and it just flat out didn't work. I'm trying to think of it. Can't do it.
Yeah. I know.
Reminder: Naruto one punch a dude and split a moon in half. Shut up.
Hollow moon.
Oh, the moon ain't have shit. I'm
Can we? I don't want to disrespect Naruto right now. We're not even talking about Naruto.
It wasn't even disrespect. It's just I hate that people try to use that feat like man. I said it 1,000 times. It for sure is impressive.
Yeah, nothing in it though.
That's like taking. I don't know, bro. That's like
I mean, he ain't compare it to nothing or anything. He was just saying that y'all niggas got all.
But no. Right? See, that's the thing though. Like he ain't gotta say much to rile a nigga up off that one feet.
Oh,
I hate when people do that, bro.
Because the moment he said that, I knew it was gonna rile someone up. Because like,
somebody said Arthur versus Dante. That Arthur would smack Dante, but I do think that would be a good fight.
I think Arthur has any way to kill Dante though.
Yeah, that would be tough because Arthur can't go forever.
Arthur actually can go
forever.
I don't know if he could.
He might can.
Then I guess that'll be a stalemate because he can't kill him.
People love to downplay Naruto. Go ahead.
Oh my god.
This is a random ass question, but I don't know if any of you guys play Madden. Have any of y'all ever blocked the field goal?
Back in the day.
Ever? Yeah, like Madden 06 or 08.
I was blocking something back in like 15 to 16.
Same.
I just blocked my first field goal ever, and I'm like, yeah, mind blown. Never happened ever. And I'm like,
it's actually a way to do it. It's like a way to actually do it.
In like Madden 12 or 13, like there's like a definite timing thing, and you can block it every time. But later Madden,
I've been playing Madden my whole life. Never done it.
There's like in 2016 and 15, you got to get that. You got to get that one player, not all the way at the end, but the second to player at the end, and you got to time the snap, and you'll be able to block it. But that was in 15 and 16. I haven't played since then. So Don't know.
I feel you.
Yeah, my bad for getting off topic.
No, you're good, bro.
It was hype.
Fucking Madden, bro. Oh, we're on
it was
video
very
games,
hype.
bro. What video games y'all been playing lately?
I was gonna say I
COD.
almost yelled, but I didn't want to
Call of
yell
Duty.
on stream.
Laugh at me.
What you been playing, Quan?
So before I was playing Pokemon, which I did finish, by the way.
Valid.
I'm not gonna mute this nigga.
I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it.
I was playing this game called Trails of Cold Steel. It's this JRPG. It's it was fun for real. It was really fun.
You said say the name again.
Trails of Cold Steel.
Trails
Was it
of
long?
Cold Steel.
It was like 60, 70-ish hours. It was pretty long.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
It was
Trails
all
of
right.
Cold
I
Steel.
played it because somebody told me it was like Persona. That person, I'm not gonna say who they was, but they lied. It was nothing like.
I think Rax is that person.
Rax.
It was not Rax. I don't think Rax plays Persona though.
Bro, I told you I would never take another video game recommendation from Rex ever again.
Damn.
It's never happening.
Wait, what game did you recommend that you?
Well,
didn't
actually, he recommends good games. He just doesn't like. He'll be like, yo, this game.
like? He
is
never
so good.
plays with you.
Exactly.
No.
He'll play with you. He'll play with you probably 1 or 2 times, but after that, it'll be raps.
That's a
Raps.
fact.
He will not play with you nowhere after that. Facts.
Yeah. But
I don't play games, but I've seen the whole playthrough for Call of Duty. God of War Ragnarok. It's
Call of Duty Ragnarok.
I just
I said
platinum
God.
Yeah,
I
we should get a
corrected
game that we all
myself.
play.
I just platinum Ragnarok like 2 weeks ago. The game is good. The game is good. The story is.
You didn't like the story?
The story is
that-
alright. It's pretty.
Was
mid.
that the one you were saying had too much
I thought
cutscenes?
the story was
Yes, bro. The fucking it's too much, bro. It's too much. When the game finally lets you play it, like when you don't have to fucking be in a walking simulator or we don't have to be in a fucking cutscene, it's good. But other than that, bro, this game has way too. It's like a fucking movie, bro. It got Quan, you remember the Mary Jane sequences in Spider-Man?
Yes.
It got a bunch of those, my nigga. Like it's.
It does have a lot of cutscenes from what I watch on YouTube.
Bro.
Is it like so? Josuke, I don't know if you've seen it, but there's people who's talking about like the new God of War and like Sony exclusive games in general are going towards this like Last of Us Uncharted style game.
Yeah,
So
I've been hearing that for like 2 years now, right? And I've been noticing it, but Sony never went like all out crazy with it. But these last 2 years, they've went all out crazy with it. Every game they release has been nothing but a fucking either walking simulators or fucking or just cutscene mass movies, bro. And and you know they're good games when they finally let you play the game. You know what I'm saying? They're fucking amazing games. God of War Combat, chef's kiss. You feel me? That shit fire. But they gotta actually let you do the shit, bro. The first hour of the game, bro, is like a cutscene in a fucking one of those action sequences or some shit. When you press, it'd be like press box and press X, and you know it'd be one of those. That's the first hour of the game. I'm just like, bro, what the fuck?
Kind of whack, actually.
I see.
Yeah,
I
it's
see
too
what you're saying, and the counterpoint I would say is it makes for good like content. It
doesn't. In my opinion,
no,
I
disagree.
The story's not even that good.
I think it's good
There's so
enough
many
for
points.
people to be invested.
It's all right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're right. It's good enough, right? And the story point, I mean, and like some of the story points don't add up. It's whatever.
Honestly, Kratos shouldn't be
Actually,
here
speaking of,
I didn't God of War 3.
But hold on,
Speaking of
man.
video
I want
games-
to talk about my platinums real quick. Hold on. We got off on God of War. So I platinum God of War. I platinum Bloodborne. I just platinumed that yesterday. And I platinum Demon Souls. All those games I've just platinumed this month. God of War is the last in terms of those 3 games of how good they are. Got to give it to Demon Souls, Bloodborne, then God of War.
Wow. God of War under Demon or under Bloodborne?
Yeah.
Wow.
Now that you say that out loud, no, never mind.
I'm not saying Bloodborne is like absolutely trash or nothing, like because it was good. But
It was good, but no, you're right.
Wow, fumble of the year
You're
for
right.
God of War.
A lot of people like
I
it, so I wouldn't say fumble.
I gotta flip it, but I'm talking about in terms of gaming and gameplay. I'm not talking about like story and all that shit. I'm just talking about overall
games.
games.
Gameplay. I mean,
Yeah.
when it comes to games, I trust Josuke's opinion fairly well.
I mean, I trust his opinion when it comes to the gameplay itself. I don't know if he's more of like a
So you
story.
can't judge the story at all.
I mean, we got two different preferences for stories. And story dynamics. So
You don't know
we already know.
Story is that is crazy.
He doesn't like Code Geass, and I like Code Geass. What do you expect?
Me personally, I wouldn't let him say I don't know what a good story is.
Okay, I'd never said that. Quan, you try to gaslight right now.
I'm just saying, me personally, I wouldn't let nobody say it about me. That's just
me and RT been having a good night. We're
I'm
cool.
just saying,
that's crazy, bro.
Over here in Ohio, we don't even talk like that. That's just
I praised him saying that he knows a lot about gameplay.
It felt like a slight. You said you know a lot about gameplay, I guess. I'm like, okay.
I never even said I guess.
I don't remember. I guess. I guess probably would have made me go off. If he would say I guess,
Right.
Like
that's
that
a line
is
we don't
crazy, bro.
if he would have said I guess, I probably would have said something. That's a fact. That's a
I
fucking fact.
I would never I don't play those type of games. So I don't even think I should. I don't even.
You played Elden Ring. That is those type of games.
True, but it's like the only Elden Ring.
Oh, okay. So now you're not an Elden Ring player. Okay.
I don't play him enough. Also,
bro, Elden Ring got their first DLC today.
Is Elden Ring Game of the Year?
Yes.
I agree.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't play God of War, but I agree.
Amazing. If God of War wins, that'd be no way. No. But yes, Elden Ring is definitely Game of the Year.
Go. What were you about to say?
Have any of you? I was just gonna say, any of you guys seen or heard anything about the Black Clover game? Like, is it look any good?
Oh man,
so
it's
came out or whatnot.
So the guys who made Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross, the original unit that made that, are making that game. And Grand Cross is actually it's actually been
bro.
I like it.
The Black Clover game looks very surprisingly good. It actually does. And
I'll download it from my phone as long as I don't have to pay.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm a gamer, and I'm telling you that shit actually do look good. They actually do look good.
It's supposed to come out.
Effort in it. They still don't got a release date. I don't believe.
Initially, it was supposed to come out at the end of this year, but it got pushed back due to some goofiness. So it should come out towards the beginning of next year.
I know they recently just had a closed beta.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
I was trying to get it. I was trying to get in that closed beta, but I didn't get it selected.
I was hoping it was going to come out before the movie. Or like around the movie time, you know what I mean? Capitalize on some hype.
Oh, Kino apparently played.
Yeah, they suck at marketing, so they.
Kino played the beta, bitch. How did you get in?
Yeah, they do.
I tried to get in. I submitted 3 emails, motherfucker. I get picked on now one of them.
They better not really put a price tag on that game. I'm just saying.
Dude, it's gonna be gotcha like a motherfucker, bro. So
it's gonna be paid.
Trying to make a buck.
I know it's gonna be pay to win. I mean, like I'll play. I hope like there are certain things. You know how in certain mobile games where you can kind of put your phone down and let it grind. I hope like some of that.
So you don't even want to play it then?
Not all the time. Not all the time. I really, really do like upgrading and like getting new characters. So as long as they really do that well, then.
You just want to get gems and summon characters. You don't want to play.
Hell yeah! Give me spot
Bro, he just want
and all that shit.
Bro, he's a you gotta remember RT plays Assassin's Creed, so.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
What's that got to do with anything that
he's casual?
Stop it, bro.
I'm gonna lie.
Fucking Ice Gem JRPG bullshit games.
RPGs are not. RPGs are hard to beat.
Those games are for real men. Those take real strategy.
I'm not gonna hold you. They're not for.
What's the best JRPG?
Oh, Persona.
Final Fantasy.
No, Persona better.
Oh, Persona might be better actually. But I never played Persona.
Hey, what is? And I don't need you guys to clown me because I'm not much of a gamer. What does the J stand for in JRPG?
Japanese.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
Either RPG or.
I didn't know if it was something specific.
Nah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm familiar with RPGs.
I don't know why they feel the need to separate them. I don't know why they can't.
Because they're a little bit different. The JRPGs are a lot longer, for the most part.
I think that's like.
Here's a random question. I think Quan might be familiar with it. Did any of y'all ever play the old Mario RPG?
Was
it was
Paper
for like
Mario?
Super Nintendo.
Paper Mario?
No.
Don't remember. I don't know.
Wait, you're talking about that Super Mario RP. I remember the box art. It looks super weird. Hold on. It's like Super Mario.
Yes, but that game was fucking awesome.
Mario, that would technically be a JRPG, actually.
Yeah, Super Mario RPG, The Legend of the Seven Stars.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man,
I never, Super Nintendo.
I never played it. I've seen this game before. People say it's really good, but I've never played it.
Veto is FTL. I don't know about.
But he should scale above Cave Partridge because Partridge claimed he was.
Oh, that's fact. Duh.
I mean, if we go off of statements, he should be. But
I mean, yeah.
That's just a statement, though. I mean, he was, Luck was keeping up with him and kind of blitzing him a little bit. So I don't know.
But at the end of the day, like you said, mangakas don't really care. I don't.
He's trying to make a cool story. That's it.
This ain't Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't give a fuck. We ain't doing all that.
Bro, I don't think he be caring either, for real.
Honestly, I think if you're writing a series where you care about power scaling, you cannot have light speed. I think it screws everything up all the time.
And time. You can't have a time.
Oh yeah, time powers also screws things up as well. Because you can't make light and time stuff logical. It's so hard.
You can do it, but yeah, it's gonna get criticized. Just know that.
That's why some of the better power systems don't even have light speed or time stuff for the most part.
Yeah, that's actually true. Deku has light speed reactions. He himself is not light speed, not FTL. I might can agree with that. There's a Final Fantasy boss in Mario RPG. There is. I might gotta play that. Final Fantasy is my favorite RPGs.
Didn't Shigaraki shoot
I don't know about.
Yeah, my brother's big into Final Fantasy.
You say Final Fantasy has I think over 100 games.
That's too much for me.
No, we don't got no 100 games. They got a bunch of games. Probably
over 100
got
games.
25.
Yeah, because
because I gotta remember all the all spins and shit like that.
They do got a lot of spin
on the DSs and shit.
Yeah,
they might got over 100 games, dog.
It's probably more than I'm thinking it is, to be honest with you.
I think 100's a stretch, but it's still a lot.
No, bro. If you go back to all the games they released on the DS and the fucking all those those Final Fantasy spin-offs and shit.
Are we counting DLC or nah?
How about we just
DLC is not a separate game though. I don't count DLC.
I was just asking questions. I was about to get the actual number.
94
games.
Jesus Christ!
I'm telling you, bro.
Wow.
That's so
much
many.
closer to that than I would have thought.
I knew it was somewhere around 100.
I was thinking
it gotta be around 100 by now, bro.
Jeez.
Because they just released this year alone. They released 5 titles.
How many of them you played, Josuke?
I'm gonna play this one. They got a game coming out. They got another game coming out on the 16th. What's that game called we talked about?
It's the Crisis Core one.
They got Crisis Core. I'm gonna play that one, but the rest of them I'm not gonna. They had one. They had this online kind of RPG come out this year. I didn't play. I don't want to play that one. But I play, and don't forget about Final Fantasy 14. All those fucking updates. Jesus Christ! If you count, because the Final Fantasy 14s are really expansions. They're all separate games. So if you count those, they're definitely over 100.
Count those, yeah. Expansions do be kind of
Pokemon might got close to 40, 50 games by now.
Oh, it is a lot of Pokemon games.
Pokemon Snap and all. I wanted to play Pokemon Snap so bad. I still haven't played it.
Bro, facts. When I was a kid,
Pokemon Snap was so fun.
Still haven't played it.
Never got to play it.
They made a new one.
Oh, 122.
They made a new one?
What?
122 Pokemon games.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Wow.
I never thought.
That's sad. I feel like the only thing that can even compare to that is Mario, right?
Yeah, Mario. Or Sonic. Maybe Sonic.
Or Sonic. I was gonna say because even Zelda's only got probably
200,
40 or 30.
Mario has 200 games.
A lot of them is the same game. I swear. Though.
I swear to God.
Same game.
Same game over and over. Let's talk about how Kaiju number 8 is really the other manga popping right now.
Bro, it's
you can't say that one exists. Kaiju's there though.
It's so good.
Kaiju and One Piece are it. That's it. That's the only thing carrying.
Kaiju just be pissing me off because they decide they never really have any consistency when they drop in chapters.
When they want, but they drop when they want to now.
And Black Clover has that. I didn't drop 3 chapters in 8 weeks. It's like,
I swear.
But Kaiju's been doing it since the beginning of time, though.
Like Clover been doing it since the end of the Elf arc. Like,
Quan, stop. Quan be ODing. I'll be with you until you start ODing,
bro. Because Tabata really is like a part-time mangaka, bro. He don't.
No, I think after the time skip.
Manga, shut the fuck up.
You like Togashi Jr., bro. I'm telling you.
That's just not true. Like he didn't start.
I think after the 1 month time skip.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, that's when the breaks really started kicking in. It was after.
Listen to this copium like he wasn't dropping 11-page chapters every week for like.
There was still chapters though. You trying
exactly?
Oh my gosh, bro.
He's not wrong.
I can't stand how Quan trying to be so critical of Tabata like that. He don't got none of that smoke for the nigga who was dropping one chapter a month for 20 years in Naruto. He don't got no smoke for that motherfucker.
Boruto's trash.
No, I'm talking about Naruto was monthly, motherfucker. And you ain't had no.
I had no idea Naruto was monthly.
Naruto was never monthly. What are you talking
about?
That's
Naruto crazy.
Naruto was never monthly.
Naruto Shippuden became monthly at one point.
No, Boruto became monthly. Naruto was never monthly.
Oh.
And I've been said Boruto was trash, along with everyone else who says Boruto.
You still be hyped for those Dragon Ball Super chapters though?
I do, bro. Dragon Ball is different. That's all. When we talk
I guess
that nigga, he's a Dragon Ball nerd. That's what that
is.
is.
Talking about impact.
Dragon Ball Super does not have any impact.
On Tabata neck. Tabata had one bad year. This man on Tabata neck.
One bad year. 2020 was a bad year. 2021 was also a bad year.
No, what the fuck? 2020 wasn't a bad year.
2020 was a bad. That was the Heart Kingdom stuff with like Yami during COVID. When we was just there forever, we talked about how bad the pacing was forever.
The pacing was bad.
Like, we had months talking about how bad the pacing was.
We still had chapters though. You trying to act like he wasn't dropping shit.
He was, bro. The one chapter where what is it? Where freaking Luck fought the one fat dude. That was like 9 pages.
As long as we get Charlotte,
that's a 9-page chapter. Like, what are we doing?
I'd rather have that than having Kaiju decide, hey, I'm gonna drop a chapter. I'm gonna wait 3 weeks. Drop another chapter. I'm gonna wait 2 weeks. I'll drop a chapter. Nah, I can't be.
I can't do that either, bro.
I can't do.
Kaiju covers more content in one chapter than Black Clover covers in like 3.
They have no choice. Bitch, it's been a month. You better.
No lie.
It's been a month.
Yeah, you can't go multiple weeks and not have a good chapter. That's not allowed.
Like, you better drop some heat. Like, what are you talking about?
Y'all got to be honest with yourselves. Bro.
You got to be honest with yourself, bro. I don't like this shit,
honest.
bro. I don't like this shit at all, bro.
You
really be ODing on Tabata, bro.
Y'all gotta be honest.
You don't got none of the smoke for none of these other people.
I do. When people take breaks or do something trash,
but they're at least consistent with like some like monthly series. Like we know it's gonna be 1 month. Kaiju, we never know. It's like 2 weeks, 1 week.
He always drop at least 2 chapters every month. But that's what his contract is. He's not set up to be weekly. Tabata is set up.
But he's not even consistent with that because sometimes it'd be 1 week, sometimes it'd be 2 weeks, sometimes
like I said,
3.
He always is dropping at least 2 chapters a month. He always drops at least 2 chapters a month.
Whereas, you never know. Every time you read a chapter, you never know when does the next chapter come out. You don't even know.
It's either gonna be 1 week or 2 weeks later. That's what's gonna be.
That's crazy. It's like suspense.
Nah, bro.
For real, that's the only thing be killing Kaiju for me though. And like that's slowing the pace down of when they can get the anime. Fuck, that's what's killing me too.
Nah, bro. It's about to be playing games. You've been playing games for years.
This man got all the smoke in the world for Tabata. But
I be calling other people out when it comes.
What's the 7 Deadly Sins dude name who trolled the fandom for fucking a year and he ain't had none of that smoke for that motherfucker. Okay.
He did. I was. If you go back to my tweets when he was dropping that stuff in the past, you type like Quan 7 and go all the way back. I was one of the first people complaining before I was even doing content. I was complaining about it.
This man trolled his whole fandom for like a year and a half. He motherfucker had no smoke. Dragon Ball Z is different and be different indeed. Dragon Ball Z is
it's different, bro. It is different.
I'm not gonna hold you when you watching that shit. Yeah, it really is. It really is.
That next arc is about to be fire with freaking Goten and Trunks. Like it's about to be heat.
Bro, I'm saying I can't.
It's about to be so good, bro. They starting to try to get away from Goku a little bit. It's about to be so.
They have to. I can't wait. Goten's finna go all. Nigga, I've been waiting for this since the last episode of Dragon Ball Z. You remember the last episode of Dragon Ball Z? Nobody ever talks about.
Why Dragon Ball fans do this?
I don't
bro?
think
we get
that's
ourselves
canon.
hype every time.
The
for
last
some
episode of
weird,
Dragon
bro.
Ball Z is not canon, but still.
Act like you not hyped for Black Frieza, Sabo. Come on now.
I
I'm
am,
not.
but hey, I'm good. But listen, bro, I'm realistic about
And
it, bro.
then
We
when you
get
start
hyped for this
watching
shit
it, that
every
shit be
year,
fine.
bro. We do this shit to ourselves every year, bro.
Just for that shit.
So
to
what do you
disappoint us
mean?
somewhere.
All right, I want to bring the conversation back to kaiju. In my personal, like when I'm looking at kaiju right now, so far from what they've been showing, I don't see this series being that long. I can't see it.
either, bro. It doesn't seem like the world building. His world building is subpar at best. Because it's like his world building is only Japan. That's his world building. There's no world building there. You feel me?
And then number 9 seems like after him, then that's
What is it? Yeah,
They go to America. The same way how My Hero fans were saying we go to America for years. Kaiju
I
goes
remember that.
America. Yeah, so we gonna have an America time skip where they get trained by American superheroes, and it just never
they don't
happened.
even need training. All of them like OP right now.
I mean, you can have that thing where they just have like Americans way better at it, and it's some weird American issue that
nobody's doing my boy Narumi like that. He ain't allowing anybody to be better.
Come on, the American soldiers in the kaiju verse are probably OD. Come on now.
Narumi's washing all of them. I don't even care, bro.
The Americans probably have more funding. You know, if the Americans are like, the Americans probably are better.
Probably got all
Reno's gonna be better than them too.
Fuck, are you the Americans?
I know for a fact. I guarantee they have a kaiju just like Kafka, 100%. They have like a mastered kaiju like Kafka. That's a fact.
Kafka a beast, man. I'm loving this Kafka development, dog. I'm not gonna hold you. Loving it, Chef Kiss, bro.
Oh, bro, I love Vice Captain Hoshina. That's my guy.
Hoshina OD too, bro. Hoshina OD.
After this chapter, all these 1v1s are about to go crazy. I'm excited for it.
My boys are into kaiju.
I am kind of sad now that you guys kind of brought it up, just kind of taking a step back and looking at it. It doesn't seem like it's going to be a very long series.
No, bro. No,
that's the one big negative.
Yeah, unless they go to America, that's the only way they can make it.
Fuck up.
I'm serious.
I think that Black Frieza is actually gonna be pretty dope. People have been downplaying it or like.
Right, it's gonna be hype. Black Frieza's gonna be.
I still stand by it. I still stand by it being stupid, but sure. Well,
I'm not putting my expectations high for Dragon Ball.
I don't think it's stupid. I just think the Black Frieza makes more sense than like people like to put it off because Frieza never trained, and I think that is a good. And when he went into
straight, like,
right, I see it because Frieza always had transformations, and he just never knew he had more if he just trained.
Yes,
I agree with the training aspect, even though I think it's kind of like lazy. There's two big problems I have with it.
The reason why it's not lazy is because that's been established since the 90s.
No, what's lazy about it is the fucking room and time.
That was set up in the moral arc though. That is planets that got those on there though.
I have two.
That's still lazy, just because that's. Come on now.
He set it up in the previous arc, and it's lazy.
Like,
so anybody else,
the hyperbolic time chamber shit is lazy, but that is so established in Dragon Ball to the point where you can't even be mad at it at this point.
It is what it is.
I mean,
that is a Dragon Ball trait at this point. Like the hyperbolic time chamber is a part of that series. That is a thing.
Hey, we already agreed. All right, I ain't mad at it. I just said we all just agreed it's lazy, though, right?
I'm just saying, having a villain use it is dope because the hero's been using it, so having a villain use it is good, though.
Frieza just somehow finding a nah. All right, anyway,
Frieza is literally in the business of conquering planets. You think?
All right.
Yeah, but why? But why a time chamber? She could have been like, in this universe, the time. But why a hyperbolic time chamber game? You don't understand how
because it's established. It's the same way. It was
we got
it. Why make up something new if we got something that's working good right here?
You got it.
It's arguable. Working good's arguable, but my thing is.
Hey, someone to take over, but I gotta use the bathroom.
All right.
My thing is,
you the one that eat fucking Taco Bell.
I gotta go boo too. I'll be back.
Wow.
Right, so the time chamber stuff, we can go back and forth whether or not that's lazy. But the other aspect is the fact that Goku and Vegeta just let Frieza be out there to get so strong in the first place. It's so dumb. Frieza is a known.
Don't do that. Don't not
mass
throw my nigga Vegeta in there.
Murder. Vegeta could have
That's
killed
Goku.
Frieza too. What are we talking about?
No.
He could have killed him too.
No,
What are we talking about?
Vegeta said he was gonna let Goku be the problem because he brought it back. He said that's your problem to deal with.
Yes, wasn't on Vegeta.
Oh, okay, yeah. This guy, hey, Frieza,
That's on
didn't you
Goku, because
kill
you got
my
the-
entire race. I'm just gonna let someone
That's
else
been
deal
that's
with
been
it.
established. They didn't.
Bro.
That's been
I'm
established.
not-
That's
I'm not
that's been
with that,
established.
bro.
That's been.
I think I don't. Regardless, even if you for some reason don't want to put blame on Vegeta, regardless, letting Frieza get out there to get so strong in the first place is also very stupid.
But
I can
that's
see
Goku's
why you
mistake.
would do it to make. I can see why you would do it because it makes more content later. Like I can see that, but like in terms of like writing, I think it's lazy.
But that's Goku's character though. Goku doesn't like kill.
So he
people
make-
to fight him later. That's his whole thing.
Yeah, just like sacrificing all the species that Frieza's killing, just whatever.
I mean, that's for better or for worse.
It's
that's
just
his
like all
character.
the species that are getting enslaved and
Hey, to
murdered
be
by
fair-
Frieza, like whatever.
To be fair, either Frieza's gonna do it or Beerus is gonna do it. So
Yeah, Beerus is
he's
the god of destruction. You know, like he's like it's like he's the
Beerus
known
low key
destroyer.
left that job to Frieza. To be honest with you, that's what he. You know.
I don't. That's a stretch. I don't think.
No,
Beerus,
no. That's
I don't-
technically written. That's literally technically what happened. That's why Frieza is the emperor of the universe.
That's a
They
stretch.
had a they have like a agreement, bro. You don't know that?
I know they had agreement, but I don't think it had ever been stated that Beerus let his responsibilities go to Frieza.
Not
I mean,
all of
the-
them, probably, but just to let.
Not
him-
all of them, but that's why he let him survive because he's doing his job in a sense.
All right, I need a panel. If you have a panel, I'll read in, and see what's up. But regardless, Frieza's super strong. Will Frieza come and kill their entire family, or will they be friendly in the future? We'll see. Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
RT, turn your camera on.
No,
Turn it on.
Said no.
no.
Turn your camera on, RT.
I am not in the proper attire to turn my camera on right now.
He got his bonnet on. That's what it is.
That boy in the bottom in the white.
Bro, I just
white
noticed
beater.
like RT always got his fucking camera on. He don't got it on today. It's so suspicious going on.
Honestly, I didn't even know we were going to be live today. I came back from the gym and I got settled down, and then I checked my computer.
That nigga is a
Bro,
booty- that
RT,
nigga is a booty sweat.
how's your mom?
Anyway, yeah.
Is
For the most part, Frieza
she's
coming.
doing good? Like,
Frieza coming back is gonna.
I just
be,
want to. How is she?
It's gonna be an interesting
The
story.
people in the chat are saying RT is probably naked.
Y'all get your mind out the gutter, bro. I'm not talking to 4 grown men naked. Get your mind out of the gutter, bro.
About it like that.
Like, what are we talking about right
RT, that is kind of strange. Now that you bring it up.
now? Yeah, like that's just so
Good, RT?
weird, bro.
The family good?
They're all right.
Family good? Sister's good?
Anyway,
Bro, listen, the women RT family, bro.
okay. Anyway,
They
we're
are
moving
different.
on. We're moving
That's
on. The
the
discussion.
bro.
We're moving on to the
The
discussion.
women in RT family, bro, is
Yo, chat. Say Al Josuke. Tell them to shut the fuck up.
They are all dubs, bro. All W's.
Ew,
All
disgusting.
W's,
This
bro.
is a disgusting
All
disgusting
W's.
conversation.
They're
I'm
all
hating
W's.
everything about this conversation. This conversation is very stupid.
Bro, the women in RT family are all W's. I'm sorry. Bro.
Anyway,
RT is already
anyway.
oiled up.
Are any of you guys?
Get
any
your
of you
mind
guys
out the
reading
gutter. You are
Hunter x Hunter?
disgusting. Everybody in this chat and fucking in
Yo,
this call.
chill, yeah,
Like,
chill.
what we doing right now?
I was just checking on a fam, like the chat is wild.
What are we doing right now?
What are we doing? Like,
What
now
are we
I feel
doing?
bad.
All right, let's talk about how Ichika is washing the entire Clover Kingdom. You know,
She don't got monozone, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
But she
That
could.
monozone gonna
Do you-
throw her for a
Do you
loop.
think the reusing 7 can speed blitz everybody in the Clover Kingdom besides
Speed
maybe
blitz
Yami? Maybe Yami.
Do you think that if the reusing 7, if you take their swords away from them, would they still be efficient? Like if you disarm them in a fight somehow, you know what I mean?
That was
Are
always
they
a
gonna
thing
still
with
be able
Yami.
to be?
That debate was always around with Yami. I remember back in the day, people talking about that.
I mean, the Yami helps them.
You know what I
so
mean?
they're swordsmen. So you take their sword away, they're gonna be weaker.
It definitely
but-
be like nerfed.
Yeah.
Sure.
Right. So I said that's an easy way to try to that you could maybe.
It's super hard to take a
If you're
swordsman.
somehow-
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. Take a
That's
sword away
super
from a
hard.
swordsman. That's like I don't think you could just do that.
Yeah, that's super hard.
Yeah, I think
you
there's
better off
definitely ways
you
to
better
go
off killing
about
them
it.
before you'll kill them before you take the sword away. Honestly,
I don't know. I feel like there's ways to like.
well, some of them, not all of them.
Out.
I feel like Zoro's that type of guy. Like
Yeah.
you have to kill him before you take his sword away.
Zoro has been disarmed like multiple times though.
But he has like the but every time he's been disarmed, like the opponent was weak enough for him to go no, what is it called? No hands.
Against them Cat Brothers, he was getting bodied until he got his swords back.
Cat Brothers? Wait, what are we talking about?
Against what was it, Captain Koro, way back on
Oh my god,
when Luffy got drunk?
Yeah, when Luffy got when he was hypnotized, he was getting bodied. And then the same thing against Hachi. Against Hachi, he
that's the arc where Zoro and Luffy got down, ain't it?
Also, that's before he made the promise.
That arc isn't even canon. You know that, right?
What?
Which one?
When Luffy and Zoro fought?
Oh,
that's canon.
Whiskey Peak.
The arc isn't canon, or the fight's not canon.
Oh, you talking about when they fought on that island? Yeah. No, the fight on the island is not canon. The one at Whiskey Peak
is canon.
On the island is not.
Interesting. I did not know that.
Luffy ate a bunch of food and shit. Isn't that when Luffy ate a bunch of food and was fat?
That one, that was the Whiskey Peak one. The island one was different. The island one, Luffy was like under his.
Oh, okay, that's the one I'm talking about. So that is canon when Luffy got fat.
The fat one is canon. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Luffy ate a bunch of food and got like fat or whatever, and then the people was trying to steal like their shit while Luffy was asleep. It's funny. It kind of like it was like a if you ever never mind. Like it would have took too long to explain. It just took too long. So.
Nah, you're good, bro.
Yeah, and Zoro needed his 2 more swords to beat freaking Hachi, the little octopus dude too. He wasn't gonna beat.
Shut the fuck.
And Hachi, that was right after the promise.
You're talking about the starfish?
No, yeah, the
octopus.
The octopus, yeah, he needed his swords.
Oh, you talking about well, that was a swordsman as well. So yeah, I mean, he don't want to get cut up, motherfucker.
He only had his one, and he asked for Johnny and Yosaku to throw him his swords.
Do you think if you take the swords away from the Bleach characters that they
yes, that's like
that's the sword. Yeah, 100%.
That's like their powers right there. They just gonna be going off.
People like Kid Pachi and shit.
Yeah, him.
Now even he will get weaker. He needs
or like Soifon and Yoruichi who can like fight without their swords. Like
Yoruichi's like, and Soifon are actually really skilled with other swords.
But Soifon doesn't fight with a sword; she fight with a dagger. She's like the weirdest one.
The fact that in the Hell arc, Yoruichi deserves her Zanpakuto back. I swear to God, like.
They're not going to show it. It's going.
If they're going to show all this stuff with like Ukitake potentials Bankai,
I promise you, Kubo has never even thought about what her Zanpakuto even do.
He can't do that to the fan base if you're coming back, bro.
I agree with that.
Thought about it. It be certain things.
I don't think she was ever supposed to have a Zanpakuto. If I'll be honest.
Like,
but it's like, come on, bro. Like, let's be real. Like, come on, it's so dumb that. Also, the fact that like she technically, I mean. If your Zanpakuto is out there, can you technically get another one? I don't know.
What you mean?
She said, somebody
like
said,
go to the Soul Palace.
I mean, that's just not like a normal thing, though. Like,
Yo, Jordan, you wild. Somebody said Ryuzu pull up on the Clover Kingdom in real just lets TV go burr. I don't know what that means.
What's with all the real hate? Like, what's your problem? Like, what is going on?
Who's more irrelevant? Real Leopold, real Gordon, real Zora, or real irrelevant? I gotta go with Leopold.
Right. Leopold.
I gotta go with Leopold.
Never use it.
Oh yeah, Gordon, I forgot Leopold had ultimate magic.
When is the last time we saw Leo?
The Spade arc.
When they all pulled up together and did like. The last time we seen Leo was the last time we seen
the ultimate magic attack.
The Spirit Guardians. Is that sad enough?
He didn't even have a fight. Now that I think about it,
they literally showed.
He didn't even have a one-on-one.
Even Sakurai got showed again, and not Leo. It's crazy. Like
it's ridiculous.
That's crazy.
Ridiculous. Gordon is only.
She got replaced by freaking Libby. Like
true.
I couldn't read the guy. I couldn't read what I was saying. Gordon is only cool when he combines with Henry. I low-key agree with that. The combination between Henry and Gordon, that low-key, that's ODing, bro. They might clap Rizu while you bullshitting RT if she pulls up on the Clover.
She's just gonna stab him. They're gonna die.
They're gonna speed blitz him, bro. You know?
Yeah, they fast. I don't know if they clap all the Black Bulls at the same time and the Clover Kingdom.
I mean, the Black Bulls are a problem because the Haxes goes crazy. Like,
then you got to deal with. Whew.
I mean, I don't think anybody is beating but I'm talking about like everybody that's not
I'm confused why people don't think Ichigo could beat when she can beat Asta. I don't understand why she wouldn't.
Because
Asta, we're talking about at the same time. Like,
I thought you were talking about like in 1v1s. I was like, I see no reason if she can beat
Asta.
Asta.
You got Twilight Valhalla. That's a fact. Like, it's too much for them.
I mean, I see where you're coming from, Quan. It's like the reason
cut in half. Like what?
Bro, she got to get through everybody else first.
Really she gonna grab Fuegoleon, the ultimate weapon against Twilight Valhalla, and just slam him through it. That's how you beat Twilight Valhalla. You find Fuegoleon and just slam him through it.
All right, like let's
Oh, she clapped the Spirit Guardians.
If any of the Paladins, like any of them, lose against a Ryuzen 7, like, does that make the Ryuzen 7 just like the strongest group in Black Clover?
So far,
it depends on.
I think it's all about matchups.
Yeah.
I think there's levels to this because the Paladin seems OP as hell.
It just depends because like if they lose on something goofy, then nah. But if they lose straight up, then like sure. It could be something goofy. You never know.
Yeah, well, especially because it's not going to be like one-on-one fights. You're going to have like 3 Ryuzen 7s fighting against 1 Paladin.
That's
stuff
true.
like
That's
that.
why I said group.
Like an equal judgment. Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
going to be such an equal
might
judgment.
be inbound. So
Asta's gonna see Sister Lily. Sister Lily's gonna remember him. She's gonna turn good and face against the Paladins, and Lucius' plan's gonna get fucked up, and Asta's gonna kill.
Breathe out, it'll be okay.
I've
never heard you like that.
I'm just predicting the plot of Black Clover for the rest of the arc.
Oh man, that's funny as hell.
We're not gonna see those two meet. At this rate, the rate Tabata going, we're not gonna see that till like March or April.
That's facts, bro.
That might be the truest thing you said all night, though.
We're gonna drop 3 11-page chapters and be like, man.
Imagine fighting for your life to solo back up Black Bulls. You come out fatigued, but still got the dub. Just for to pull up and cause he heard the commotion. That'd be crazy. That's a fact, though, and she will be dead at that point. She will be dead. So.
Oh, also, to bring this up because I don't think we ever talked about it. The fact that Lucius can bring people back to life is actually pretty interesting. Like, not gonna lie, like there's a lot of potential there.
Oh, dude.
Morris died.
He brought Morris back to life. He wasn't dead. He was heavily injured. He was not dead.
I thought it was dead.
He was not dead. He was heavily injured, not dead. It's so different.
Heath is dead. Hold on. Heath was dead. What are you gonna say about that?
Is that confirmed, Heath?
Yes.
I don't think
do I have Sapoke eyes right now? Sapoke eyes? No, I don't.
I don't think we got a name.
Literally is Heath. What do
we didn't get a name.
The image of Heath, bro.
But we didn't get a name though.
Really, we're doing this, Quan.
But we did not get a name. It is not 100%.
Are we serious right now?
But we're not getting a name though. That's my thing. We're not getting a name.
Even though he looks exactly like Heath, he's not Heath. Like,
I mean, that new Wizard King looks just like Finral. Is it Finral?
Are we serious?
Are we serious?
Are we doing this right now?
Does it not look like Finral?
Are we doing this right now?
Does it look like Finral, RT? Is the yes or no question?
That's crazy, Quan.
No. Just because it looks like Heath and he used ice doesn't mean it's Heath.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
It's other people that got ice magic. It's ice isn't like.
Oh yeah, like Zerx.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
He literally has a scar and everything. I think you're trolling. There's no way you believe this. Like,
I'm just saying, I can't believe it in good faith until I see a name and some confirmation.
He looked. Oh my! What is going on, Quan? Why he be this petty right now?
Wait, what are you talking about?
No,
Quan's saying the guy that was introduced is not Heath.
I didn't say it's not Heath. I said is it confirmed to be Heath? Which is
look. I don't understand this pettiness right now. I don't get it.
We didn't even talk. Don't even talk no more. Don't even talk to that man no more.
Josuke, you think that's Heath too?
Yes, motherfucker. What?
But
it's so like there's. I don't even know why this is like a discussion point. It's like It's like, is the sky blue?
Actually,
like, I don't
this is actually
understand what
headcanon
we're
right
doing
now.
right
This
now.
is some classic RT and Josuke headcanon right here.
What is going on right now?
This is
Quan, are
headcanon.
you okay?
Quan,
Are you
you a wild
drinking?
boy.
Like, what are we
Show me
doing
the
right
panel
now?
where they're saying that it is he. It's just a theory.
Are you serious?
It
You
is
a wild boy, Quan.
It's a
What are we
theory.
doing?
You're a wild boy.
Just because he
Bro.
used ice and got the same scar does not make him the same person.
You're a wild
You're
boy.
trolling. This is
Yeah,
a
he's
troll.
trolling.
I don't know what's going on right now with this. Like, Quan said he used ice magic. He has the scar. He looks exactly like him. Like, I don't even know what's going on.
That's what Jordan in the chat was saying. I was responding to him.
What is going on? I don't understand what's going on right now.
Leopold fans got a chance, and he in the film maybe he wasn't even on the cover, so I saw Noel on
the poster. He wasn't even on
the poster. I saw Noel, so I got hyped when I saw Noel. I ain't gonna hold you. That was
We don't
definitely
need
where
screen time for Leopold.
And I saw Noel, and then I saw a female villain, so I was like, "Yep, Noel got."
Fair enough.
We all know how those anime tropes go, so we got that. We got Noel got some screen time, baby. That's all I know, bro. I was I was chilling with somebody, right, and I had did the Noel hair flip, but when I did it, I wasn't like I ain't think nobody saw me, or I was just doing it. It was just in a moment, and somebody was like, "Oh, what the fuck? Why you?"
Why'd you do the Noel hair flip? What's going on?
Nigga, I was just in the moment thinking about Noel. I did the sound and everything. I was like, and I thought nobody saw me. Thought nobody was around, bro. I turned around, bro. The nigga was like, "Nigga, what the fuck is you doing? What the fuck you got?"
It's so random,
Bro,
Those games really random though. So
I am a very random person,
really
bro.
random.
I am. Do I try to do that? I don't think so.
Be random? Yeah, I don't know. It just be out of nowhere.
Give me an example.
Like randomly, you'll have a phrase or something you seen on IG or TikTok, and that'll be like
The phrase of the night.
Bro, it'll be so random.
The phrase of the night, baby. What was the last phrase of the night? I think
And
it was,
you won't even tell us what it's from until like way after the fact. Like, oh, did y'all see this video? Like hours later. It's like, oh, that's what you've been doing all night.
Bro, I'm so weird, bro. I'll watch a video and it'll be like the smallest thing. Like you been hearing me saying ridiculous. You ever hear me say that? It's this video of this dude snapping. And at the very end of it, he say ridiculous, just like that. And I've been saying that shit for like 2 months. Just that one phrase, bro. It's just stupid. It is this other dude. Never mind, that's not scream appropriate. So never mind. I'll talk about that later.
I was about to send it to you. It's this game that Bandai is about to drop next year, bro.
You know damn well I don't play no Bandai games. Fuck that.
You say that until you see it. It look like we about to be on there.
Nope. Bandai games are ass, bro. I don't think it's been one Bandai game I played that I liked.
You say that
they publish good games, but besides their anime fighting games like Naruto and I haven't played Demon Souls. I mean,
do they make other games that's not anime?
They do actually. They still suck.
What?
I can't remember.
I don't know any games that's not anime.
That they made or published? I know they've published.
What's the difference?
They published Demon Souls. They published the original Demon Souls.
Because like if you made it, then like your company directly.
You direct like if you made.
Oh, they made Little Nightmares, or they published it.
I think they published that game. That was a different studio that made it, and they just published it.
Okay, I don't know. I figure because Little Nightmares 100% was good.
No, they didn't make Little Nightmares.
Like,
nope, it looks ass Quan. Nope. This is definitely a Bandai game. Nope.
Oh my gosh, you suck.
Nope.
It looks like it might be good.
This looks like One Piece World Seeker.
No, it don't. It's way more fluid.
It looks just like One Piece World Seeker.
It's like an anime monster.
This is One Piece World Seeker. No.
This like an anime monster. Okay, so when it come out and you like, oh, that game look kind of fun. I'm about to get it. I'm gonna remember.
Anime Monster Hunter will be dope.
I'm saying.
What? So it's an anime Monster Hunter game? Is that what you're
saying?
I
don't know if that's what it is. I just said that's what it looked like.
Anime Monster Hunter would be dope, but this is already giving me too much One Piece World Seeker vibes, bro.
What? It's
Bandai games are so ass. They're fucking. The engine they make their games on is terrible. I don't like it. It's no.
Okay.
Did they make the Dark Pictures anthology? Or did they publish it?
I don't know about that game.
So that's like
the choice based game where you can die at any point.
It does look like an anime Monster Hunter.
I'm saying, see, this one might be good.
There's a Tokyo Ghoul game.
Give it too much World Seeker. I mean, yeah, give it too much World Seeker, dog. And it looks turn based.
No, it's definitely action based. It don't look.
No, this looks turn based.
Okay, Josuke.
As a matter of fact, I'm almost positive this is turn based. Oh no, never mind.
Why?
Some scenes look turn based and some of them don't.
It's just the fancy anime graphics make you think. Oh, Bandai, they made Pac-Man. There we go.
And did they make,
ass, by the way.
how do you know if they made it? Let me see. Developer, that's how you know.
Yeah, developer who if they developed it.
You trying to say Pac-Man is trash? It literally pioneered games.
Pac-Man is ass.
Okay, how you can't even say that? That's like you can't say that.
Pac-Man is literally ass.
It's like a pillar of video games in general. You can't say that.
Pac-Man is literally ass.
You never got past the first level of Pac-Man. That's all I'm hearing.
I've been I think to level 14, something like that.
I know for a fact I would get farther than Pac-Man than you, for sure.
You probably would. Nowadays you probably would. Catch me when I was 12, bitch.
I know you really don't see me in Tetris. Oh my god!
Yeah, I was never that good at Tetris.
I hated Tetris. Everything about it. I hated it so much. It's one of the dumbest games.
I used to ball a little bit, but I was never that good. But Uno, motherfucker. Oh, Uno.
Bro,
we can talk Uno because Tetris is boring as hell.
They had this battle royale type Tetris called Tetris 99.
No, we're not having a discussion about Tetris.
Tetris 99, bro. No, because you can see all 99 people and y'all all playing Tetris.
Come on, that game, by the way, it didn't look too hot. I mean, it gives me too much World Secret vibes, bro.
Tetris 99?
No, I'm talking about the game you sent me.
Oh.
Final Fantasy 16 is about to come out, so probably gonna be playing that.
We should all get Tetris 99 for the one.
We should not.
I know. Tetris is so boring, bro.
Boring.
Yeah.
You know, I've been thinking about doing a Ghost of Tsushima live stream with you again, Quan. Whenever you get some time.
All I'm saying, bro, is if you like turn the music off and put your own music to Tetris, it's a whole different experience.
Shut the hell
No,
up.
it's not. Tetris is boring.
Tetris
you keep saying that, RT. I might have to book a flight.
Tetris had its time and it was whatever.
A boring time.
Okay, that boring word is just really starting to get to me. you saying it's
so boring.
You saying it's boring. It's not boring. You're boring.
It's so boring. Bro.
You're boring. There's nothing interesting about you. How about that?
I'd rather play chess. That's a game that's worth playing.
That's a man's game too, but Tetris.
No. Don't say two like they're in the same conversation.
They are.
Tetris is boring.
No, absolutely not. All the Tetris games are fire.
No, go play with some blocks. How about that?
Oversimplifying is so hard.
I think Pokemon and Pokemon is better than any Tetris game. So
100%. Any game is better than Tetris.
Tetris is literally a pillar of the video game community.
It is, but I'll give it that.
All puzzle games come from Tetris, bro.
Tetris is that game where mankind's brains were simplified. Now that we're more intelligent, nobody wants to play boring.
You sound like somebody who's never gotten more than like 10 lines in Tetris.
Oh my gosh! The fact that you try to make like an analogy using Tetris.
Hey, Quan, look what Jordan said in the chat.
As a game design student, Josuke, you just said here, bro. I'm saying like you're up here trying to talk bad on these games that
nobody's playing Pac-Man anymore. Like as a game,
Gino knows the Puyo Puyo Tetris is fire. That game was amazing. It was
Tetris
so fun.
Is boring. Also, as a game design student, I guarantee you're not creating a Pac-Man game. So what are we talking about?
Oh, y'all can't appreciate nothing, bro. Y'all can't appreciate.
No, I can appreciate them, but like Pac-Man.
If you can appreciate, you wouldn't call it boring.
I ain't never say Pac-Man was boring. It was his ass though.
What is that?
That's worse though. That's actually worse to say it's boring. That's worse to say.
Pac-Man's legit ass. Like it's
because it don't got a story. Is that what it is?
No, it actually does have a story, dickhead.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know what it is.
How y'all feel about what's that one with the spaceship? Galaxy.
Oh, that Galaxy. Now that's my shit. We can do
the one where you're like a spaceship on the bottom and you're shooting up.
Yeah.
You can move up.
I'm fine with that one. Yeah,
I actually not gonna lie. I didn't like Space Invaders. That's the one where you got them little shields and they like go down every bit. But
I like that one too.
Nah, Space Invaders is kind of booty for real. That's the one I can't get with. But Galaxy was fire though.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm more of a. I don't turn into like a Soulsborne type person lately.
So,
I wanted to talk about Elden Ring DLC. Have anybody played it?
No, I didn't even know a DLC dropped.
It's pretty much like all online content. They opened up those big old things. They got like 3v3 duels now. They have free for alls and shit now. It's kind of.
I know exactly what you're talking about. It's that one area that's like closed off. And
Quan, what the fuck are you laughing at?
I was laughing at Jordan because he was like, "How come Galaga is fine but Pac-Man isn't?" And I was wondering that too. Like, what's making one okay and the other one not? Like,
because you can shoot stuff, you know.
Wow. Okay.
I don't agree with that sentiment though. I don't.
Hey, Pac-Man 3D was terrible.
Well,
I think Pac-Man is fine. It's okay.
Pac-Man's ass, bro.
So. RT, you really don't make sense. You gonna say Pac-Man is fine, but Tetris is trash? Like
Pac-Man is better than Tetris. Tetris sucks. It's boring.
Pac-Man's definitely better. Pac-Man's not better than Tetris. No.
Pac-Man's 100% better than Tetris.
No.
There's a reason why people would literally buy a whole old style Pac-Man game to play. Nobody's doing that for Tetris. Like no.
Tetris is still dropping games right now. Pac-Man don't.
Nobody's playing them, bro.
Tetris is still
Tetris. This guy's a big scene. Not to get on the Tetris bandwagon like Quan, but Tetris actually has a huge scene.
Bro, they just dropped Tetris 99. They don't got Pac-Man 99. I'm just saying, like, come on.
Tetris is better than Pac-Man, but Pac-Man was
Tetris is not better than Batman. Tetris is boring.
Thank you, George. Tetris 99 was huge. It was huge, bro. You get online, play at 4 a.m. with everybody. Overseas is playing, they going crazy. We all going crazy.
Yeah, all their simplified brains getting more simple.
Kino is right. RT definitely got some embarrassing story with Tetris. Ain't no way you hate it that much.
I know. I remember when on my Xbox Tetris was free, and I tried it the first time. I thought this was the worst experience in my life.
Was that the first? Hold on, how old were you when that was the first time you ever played Tetris when the internet was around? That's probably why.
No, on Xbox.
The internet was around.
Then I didn't know. I thought you were talking about Xbox.
I was playing Tetris before the internet.
Yeah, bro. I had the one for the Nintendo. It was so good, bro.
Yeah,
fire.
Rock paper scissors. Pokemon Rock paper scissors gambling. With animal. I don't know what that is. I never played that game.
No, he's saying that's what Pokemon essentially is.
Oh, it's a rock paper. No, it's not. You got to know what you're doing. Pokemon strategy more than it's like Pokemon's like 80% strategy. It really is.
Low-key,
but you gotta really play it like that.
Oh yeah. Once I started playing with like some serious people, I realized, bro, I'm not having fun. So
it used to be like that. The new Pokemon games are just mad easy nowadays. Nowadays they're just more just like.
I'm just talking about like
and go in.
Because like there's a website called Pokemon Showdown.
Yes, sir. Pokemon
Showdown. Yeah.
I played online for the first time. I was like, bro, I'm not having fun. Like, what is this guy doing? Like he just keeps on doing the same thing.
Smacking your ass. He's smacking.
Like, bro, like this is not fun. Like this is what we're talking about.
It's not a game no more. It's
not a game.
It's not funny. Like, bro,
you hop on Showdown. You better know what the fuck you doing.
Yeah, you got to be for real. That's like hopping on like. Oh, that's like playing like hardcore Call of Duty. Like, you're playing with some real people. You're not playing with just the randos.
Yeah, it's kind of like how if you play certain people on Yu-Gi-Oh, they'd fucking summon 7 times and win in the first round. Like
7 is actually a low number, which is the funniest part for some nowadays.
Like it's so dumb. Like how is this fun to anybody? I don't understand this.
It's all about combos.
But it used to be like that in the games. In actual games, you used to have to do the strategy, but nowadays not no more. So.
You had to actually have like a brain, but now they just like made the game.
I'm not trying to have a brain. I'm trying to be a person who catches Pokemon and make them fight.
Game Freak is definitely dropping the ball. Game Freak, they dropped the ball for years on Pokemon. If I'm being honest with you, they've been making this. All Nintendo studios are just.
I'll be with you until you say all Nintendo studios, because then you start including stuff like Xenoblade and Fire Emblem Zelda, and I just can't.
Bro, they all of them, bro. All of them just be making the same game. They all bullshit. Their pricings are terrible. All of Nintendo, bro. People voted Ubisoft for the worst game. No, it was EA. They voted EA for the worst game developer ever.
Which is true.
I don't know. Nintendo's not that far fucking behind, bro. They just got like the fans are just blind.
Fucking what is it? Microtransactions is the worst thing ever, bro.
And Nintendo has crazy microtransactions.
In
just
what
like
game? In what game?
They have crazy microtransactions on all their online. Remember the Pokemon game that came out like 2 years ago? People was going crazy about
the gotcha game. Yes, because that's a gotcha.
They got crazy microtransactions in their games, and they got games from the 90s that still cost $60.
That's because
that's actually crazy.
They hold their
value.
They hold their value.
That's still crazy.
Hey, they hold their value.
Bro, you beat the games in 3 hours.
No, they hold their value. You don't understand. It's a piece of history.
No way.
A piece of history, bro. You sound like
no fucking way.
It does. It holds
value. No fucking way. And then when the games go on goddamn sale, you know what their sales be? 10% off. Nigga, what?
Just because you're paying for quality. It's not some game that they whipped up in 3 hours.
Quan, I want to ask you something.
Terrible.
Yes.
And then they actually take your games away too. They could take your shit away.
They game, bro. Hey,
terrible. You paid for it.
Hey, it's licensed though. I could take it if I want to.
Damn, Quan.
You know, Ferrari can do that too. I found that out pretty recently. Well, I've been
actually own a Ferrari.
Yeah, nobody actually. I think it's like only 2-3 people that actually owns it, but nobody actually owns a Ferrari. They can take that shit away any point in time and they want.
Hey, Quan, I want to ask you, how did it feel like going into the game stores and buying like Mario and Pac-Man and shit like that?
Me, I wouldn't actually buy those in a store unless I wanted it as like a collector item. But if it was me and I really wanted to play it, I would just emulate it for real.
For real, like that's all. That's if you want to play a Nintendo game, I 100%.
I'm playing emulated Pokemon White right now as we speak. I'm not. Paying
but it holds it. You go value, bro.
Go try to buy Pokemon. Go try to buy Pokemon White on the Nintendo store right now. $60.
You can't. All the old. You can't even buy.
You can't even buy them. You can't even buy them no more. They got them in the vault.
You can. Well, see, the thing is, like, so they're older games are starting to re-put back out, but a lot of the middle games for that company, you can't really buy them. Like Pokemon Black, like Diamond and Pearl, that kind of stuff. Like, you can't even buy that online.
You will have to go to a GameStop, and they'll be like $60 in a GameStop.
Crazy.
And GameStop bought them for $14 from the 14-year-old kid.
Actually, to be fair, for the retro games, you get money for those. For like a Pokemon game, like you take like Pokemon Yellow and like GameStop or something, you get like $40 for that.
There's no fucking way.
I think so. Hold on. Let me
There's no fucking way.
I will never believe there's ever a situation where GameStop gives you $40 for.
I will never believe that.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Never believe that.
I'll never believe that.
Nope.
For old stuff,
nigga, I took like 60 games in there one time. They offered me 25.
It was probably all Madden.
No, it wasn't.
It was probably all Madden. Like,
man, you're a nerd, bro.
How's he coming at Nintendo like they didn't make Fire Emblem? Come on now.
Nintendo's ass.
I mean, yeah, I don't know about that.
They have some ass practices. I didn't say they make terrible games. They have some terrible practices.
I mean, maybe I don't.
You can't be shitting on Nintendo, bro, gang, because Nintendo is ass.
They have some terrible ass. No, they wasn't. Bandai was.
Pioneers.
No, I'm saying. Oh, okay, I was talking about like first game you played, like when you growing up.
Pac-Man, nigga, that's Bandai.
No, but I'm saying your first gaming system. I know mine was a Nintendo 64. I don't know about y'all.
Oh, my first gaming system was definitely a Nintendo.
Exactly. See, that's why I say I ain't gonna ever talk shit about them.
Was it? No, I think it was. Yeah. My first gaming system.
Yeah, mine was definitely like a GameCube or a 64.
Oh, you're right. I think mine was a GameCube. Either way, ain't that Nintendo?
Yes.
Yeah.
GameCube. Hey, bro, GameCube gonna forever be that shit. I'm not gonna hold you. GameCube will forever be that shit. The controller was dope. Everything was dope about GameCube.
Yeah, GameCube.
The loading screen. Like the loading screen was dope. Everything was dope, bro.
I'm in the second PlayStation 1 and the Xbox. No.
I ain't never.
PlayStation 2. PlayStation.
I ain't never had no PlayStation 1.
It's GameCube, PlayStation 2, and then Xbox.
I got the PlayStation 1 before.
It's GameCube, PlayStation 2, and then Xbox 360. Those are like the three legendaries in order.
Oh no, I'm just talking about like when what system I played in order. That's all I'm talking about.
No, I'm just talking about like the legendary. That's like they're like the big three. Those are like the big three of gaming.
Yeah, that's true.
Saying the big three without saying Wii is just absolutely crazy.
Wii is not in the big three, bro. What are you talking about?
It's GameCube, PS2, and Xbox 360.
The Wii's like the best console of all time. Like, what are we talking about? Like,
yeah, because it hit a great.
I think it was PlayStation 2 for a while. PlayStation 2 was the best selling for a while.
No, the Wii.
Hold on, real quick. PlayStation 2 was the best selling for like 10 years, and then the Wii came out, and the Wii was just affordable for everybody. That's why it was like. That's why it got like that. It wasn't because it was like the best gaming system ever. No, it was just because it was.
I got
it was $50, nigga.
I got the order for you if you want it. Number 1 is PlayStation 2. Then it's the Nintendo DS. Then
but I'm talking about in the community. In the community, what you will get, bro. GameCube, PlayStation 2, Xbox 360.
GameCube is like not even in the top 10.
Like, I mean that's mostly because it was like an older. Like if we're being like in terms of iconic,
he know what I'm talking about. That's just Quan being Quan.
You know the funniest thing? It's like all 4 PlayStations on here before Xbox 360 is finally up here.
Is that worldwide or just in America? If it's worldwide, that would make sense.
Well, I'm talking about more during the times. Nobody like those were the systems you needed to play if you wanted to like be anybody or be around any of the real competitive gaming stuff. Those were the systems you needed or in those times.
I'm saying the Xbox is down horrendously. Like they just have not sold well. Console.
I mean, the PlayStation's like more worldwide. I'm guessing than Xbox. Like, based on
I'm just saying the Xbox 360 is just under the PS, the regular PlayStation, the Switch, the PS4, the Game Boy. Like it's under all that. Actually,
PlayStation just always had better exclusives. Always.
It's actually 9th. It's the ninth best-selling console. So I mean,
Xbox is chilling. They ain't worried about none.
Xbox One is under a whole bunch of stuff though. They sold more 3DSs than they did Xbox Ones.
Xbox One was pretty much a computer.
Sony sold more PSPs than Microsoft sold Xbox Ones. It's crazy.
Jesus.
Hey, they can get started. Let them start.
I know damn well they don't even sell PSPs anymore.
Nah.
That's crazy, bro. Think about that. You can go out and buy Xbox One and they still let you
That's crazy,
bro.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Like they got 51 to 58 million Xbox One shipped. It's 75 million 3DSs. It's like
That's night and day, bro.
Yes.
Good God. I didn't think it was that bad. Fuck.
Yeah,
Xbox is chilling. It's crazy how it's crazy that they didn't sell as much, but they still out here, bro.
Microsoft got money. They're literally connected to
like a bank. They still out here.
I find it hard to see how Microsoft is even trying to stay like competitive.
What do you mean? They're doing a great job.
It's not even like Xbox One. Like I'll give them their 58 million compared to PS4's 117 million. It's like over double.
Jesus, bro.
They got slammed.
They sold enough to give them some,
bro.
Fuck.
There was never a console war.
Yeah, it was never a console war. If you talking about that, fuck.
Hey, they chilling, especially since Xbox is also very much connected to PC too. So. They chilling.
But I will say this: what kept? I'm gonna say this: what the reason of that, right? The reason why that's the case, and I promise you this is the reason, is because Xbox had enabled that whole pay to get online a lot earlier than PlayStation did. So people who couldn't have paid the monthly or the yearly fee, they were on PlayStation. They had to get PlayStations. So it is more poor people than it is, wealthy people. So that's why PlayStation was, booming the way it was. Because PS3, you can hop on Call of Duty online for free. You just needed a PS3. Call of Duty, you had to pay a monthly charge. You had to pay a monthly fee to do that. So I will say that's what knocked Xbox far down. That's why.
That's true. That. Free Wi-Fi was huge. I 100% agree.
Well, no, it was just free online access.
Free online, I mean.
Well, then also the Wi-Fi too, because for the original 360,
PlayStation didn't do that. PlayStation didn't do that until the PlayStation 4. Is when they did they had to pay it online. And
I didn't even know
that's
they started
a long
doing that.
time. Like Xbox was having you pay since 360.
Yes.
So just like
360 era.
That's like 7 years where PlayStation was giving people free access, bro.
Yeah,
and so all the poor people like me and my cousins, that's why we had PlayStations.
Paying more just for it to be toxic too. It's crazy.
No, Xbox was definitely more toxic.
Yeah, way more toxic. Paying more.
Definitely more toxic.
Xbox was very toxic. I agree.
Definitely more toxic. Especially Call of Duty lobbies, 2K lobbies, Madden lobbies, Halo lobbies. It'd be toxic, bro.
It's so toxic.
it'd be toxic.
Well, yeah, that's I'm almost certain that's the huge impact of what those numbers of what Quan was reading off.
I still can't believe that PS2 sold more than the Wii. I thought the Wii was like the top selling ever. I did not know the PS2 was really
PS2 was like so innovative when it came out.
Yeah, when it came out, it was nothing like it. And then when the Slim came out, it was over with.
Oh, the Slims, I remember those.
Bro, them bitches wasn't nothing but $75. Nigga,
please. It was cheap.
I had the big one the entire time. Not gonna lie, I had the chubby.
You did? Yeah, you was. Yeah, the big one. The big one did its thing, but I had like 3 Slims, nigga. I had like 3 of them, bro. We just popped them bitches in and out. Whenever
the new games were cheap, wasn't they like $40 or something? Like
man, they was like $30, nigga. Max.
Yeah, games was cheap back then. Now they're like $80 for a new game.
Ridiculous, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. That God of War price point, nigga. That shit had me looking kind of sideways, bro. That God of War price point is ridiculous, bro. For real. I think they didn't want to pay that shit, bro.
How much was it?
$70.
$70. Sheesh, bro.
Man, you see, I waited 2 years to get Demon Souls. I waited for that bitch to go on sale for 2 years. I was gonna wait my patient ass right where I was at. I was not trying to rush. And that bitch popped on sale. I got caught.
That is absolutely insane.
Yeah, but God of War that price point is like, man, look at here, bro. I was like, do I want this game that bad? But I've been waiting like 2 years. So I was like, man, fuck it. I'm gonna snap.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck it, man. I'm gonna get it. Fuck, boy. But you know, I'm a cheap ass motherfucker when it comes to games. I do play a lot of games, but I'm cheap. I need to. I look for them deals. Facts. I look for them deals, bro. I wait a long time. I still haven't played Breath. I want to play Breath of the Wild so bad, but I refuse to play $6 for that game. I refuse to pay $6. No,
it's worth it.
Nope.
It's worth it. It's 100% worth it.
I literally been waiting to play that game since 2017.
Just play it. It's good. It's really.
I'm not paying $60 for that game.
You won't be disappointed. I promise.
No, I'm gonna find somebody that eventually let me borrow this shit, and then I'll play it.
That's commitment right there.
I really want to play it. I definitely want to play it, especially before Breath of the Wild 2 comes out. I'll pay $70 for that game. But I'm not paying $70 for a 10-year-old game. No.
It's not even 10 years old. It's only like 5 going on 6 years old.
Yeah,
but like
I'll snap the shit out of you.
Yeah, if
that game's like 10 years old.
Breath of the Wild came out in 2017 when the Wii came out.
Nigga, we are in 2022.
Yeah, 5 or 6 years old.
Still, is it really $70 though?
Did it come out in 2017? It came out way longer than 2017.
That was the game that dropped with the Switch, and the Switch came out in 2017. Because I remember working the Switch.
Why does that game feel like it's so old? Oh, because there's not really good graphics on it. That's why.
Hello, cell shaded. They're timeless graphics. Cell shaded it cell shaded ages well. You guys are crazy.
Yeah,
dude.
He couldn't I
couldn't believe he said that. Like,
you're not wrong. You're not wrong, but it still looks aged though.
It looks aged. Oh my god.
Yeah, because Bloodborne looks aged as fuck. I just played it.
Yeah, Bloodborne looks terrible.
And it's shade form. It's the same. It's just like what you just said. But it is
different.
It's like what you say. It is timeless. Like you can always play it. You can always play those games, and they always gonna look. They always gonna look relevant to the times, in my opinion.
That's about.
But like playing Demon Souls and then jumping straight into Bloodborne, you notice the difference big time. Like big time. Cause Demon Souls just came out 2 years ago.
But it's like a remastered game. Yeah, it's not like they did it ground up.
Right, obviously, Quan. But I'm saying I played the remaster. I didn't play the original, motherfucker. It's the same shit. It's literally the same game.
Oh yeah, someone said get it on eBay.
No, it's $60 on there.
At
least the last time I checked. I checked like 2 years ago. So I don't know. It might be cheap now.
If you don't think it's worth it, though, it's super worth it.
No, I don't think it's worth it. All right.
You're not. It's an amazing game. It was a generational game already. As soon as it came out.
I'm such a stickler for deals. I will see a gaming deal and just cop it just because it's a fucking deal.
Oh, you got
Nigga, I got every Assassin's Creed game right now. Never played one of them.
That's such a waste of money.
They was $20 for all of them. I was like, what? I can't turn this down. I might play it one day. Who knows? Oh my, I couldn't turn it down.
Nah, though I can. I mean, unless you're a gamer, like I know for a fact I'm playing like one game, like
one day I might
2 years.
One day I might wake up and just be like, you know what? I just want to platinum Assassin's Creed series. But one day I might just do that.
To be honest, as long as they don't got no booty online trophies, like in like Brotherhood.
Facts. As long as there's no online trophies, I might just one day wake up. It might be 4 years from now.
I mean, I know up until like Unity, maybe before Unity, maybe one game before Unity. I think Brotherhood, maybe that online is not. There's no like online.
Yeah,
maybe Brotherhood
started doing the whole co-op thing where you could like not like do mission together, but it was like a cat and mouse type deal. Where you could like try to.
But Brotherhood didn't really like emphasize it. Like Unity was like the first game where they emphasized it.
That's true. Yeah, where it was really like a big deal.
Yeah.
Unity was trash. I'm sorry.
I agree. Really bad, really bad.
The story started off good though. I will say that.
It's probably the worst out of all of them. All the main ones.
You're crazy. Arnold's story is actually really good.
Let me say, Quan getting paid by Nintendo. I swear.
Quan, 100% Unity is the worst one though.
Nah. Valhalla is by far the worst one. By far.
Valhalla is not worse than
Valhalla. Close second. I don't think
not even. The story really isn't even about being an assassin. It loses.
I mean, you're not wrong, but like it's still not as bad as.
They only made Valhalla. All right, so if there's a pattern to the Assassin's Creed games, to these newer versions of Assassin's Creed games, whatever's around the time of that's blow it up. That's what they make. Vikings are blowing up right now. Or not right now. They were blowing up like 3 years ago. You know, with the show, you had God of War, had a bunch of shit. So Assassin's Creed said, we're going to go to Vikings. They did the same shit when the Egypt shit was blowing up. They did the same shit. They did whatever's blowing up at the time. I'm pretty sure the next one, that's the big world one. So they're not doing that no more. But they was going to do the Japan one until Ghost of Tsushima came out. And they realized they can't do nothing comparison until that. So they said they're going to do the world.
I'll say they're doing a Japan one, I think, in like an MMO format, I think.
Ooh, that might be interesting.
MMO format for Assassin.
That'll be a long game.
I think they should just create a game that's based on the modern timeline and just go from there.
They had something similar in like a Watch Dogs DLC, because you know, like all the Ubisoft verses are like connected, like Far Cry, Assassin's Creed, and Watch Dogs all take place in the same verse. But they had an Assassin's.
I had no idea that was the case.
Yeah. Abstergo, like in Assassin's Creed, is an actual company in Far Cry and in Watch Dogs.
I never played Far Cry, and I never played Watch Dogs, so that's probably why I didn't know.
Yeah, there's a bunch of cool Easter eggs like of events that connect back and forth to each other if you like have been playing them since they really started to do it, like back around like Far Cry 3. It's kind of neat if you're into that kind of thing. But yeah, Watch Dogs had an Assassin's Creed DLC where you were like a modern day assassin.
I mean, that's why I played this, because I'm very much like a story driven continuity guy, so that's why I kind of stuck with Assassin's Creed for so long.
Have you ever played Sekiro, RT?
No, I don't have a PlayStation.
Oh, damn.
So yeah, he on Xbox, remember?
Yeah.
I probably would. I don't know. I played Elden Ring because everybody was talking about Elden Ring. So
the reason why I brought Sekiro up because it's probably the best story game I've ever played. Like the best story in the game I've played.
Ghost of Tsushima was way better than Sekiro.
That's oh my god.
Way better than Sekiro.
Oh my god, that almost made me throw up in my mouth.
It's way better. You're crazy.
That almost made me throw up in my mouth.
Bro, Jin's story was wild. You're crazy.
That almost made me throw up in my mouth.
That's because you didn't play it in Japanese. You played in Japanese with a hit different.
I played it in Japanese. I played.
Oh, with Zoro's voice? You didn't play with Zoro's voice.
I played with Zoro's voice.
You ain't play it with the little old black and white sepia filter though.
No, I didn't do that.
Oh man,
I didn't do that. I wasn't going that far. I'm definitely a Ghost of Tsushima big fan of Ghost of Tsushima, but the story is not better than Sekiro.
The story is way better because it's more realistic.
No, actually, Sekiro's story. If you take out all the light,
the magic,
powers, take that out. It's very realistic. But anyway, man. All right, man. That was being said, we're gonna take it off from here. Sekiro was so gassed, but I didn't get to finish it because I switched to PC and gave my PS4 to my brother. Damn, dog, you missed out. Sekiro is definitely gassed. I'm pretty sure in the years coming, Sekiro might even come to PC eventually. Maybe.
Probably.
See that coming in the future. But I will say this, man, it was really, really good to come back. Would be more consistent? Probably not. To be honest with you, I've been mad busy. I'm gonna try to get it in though, bro. I'll try to get these in because this is very enjoyable tonight. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna jump off here, man, catch up with the guys a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate everybody for coming out. My boy Kino, man. This live stream was because of Kino, bro. Kino, I canceled some shit tonight because of you. So appreciate that, my boy. I really appreciate our y'all coming back, man. I appreciate that, bro. Like for real. Really appreciate all y'all, man. Y'all always been there for me. Shit like that. Hard times, good times. Y'all the boys. But we're gonna be up out of here. Try to come back next week with it. Hopefully, maybe. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna see. We're gonna see. You know what I'm saying? The Lord's will. You feel me? But y'all have a good night. Solo, I see you in the building. My boy Gino, thank you. Jordan in the building, Kino. All y'all have a good night, man. We out.